Hey, what's up? Hey, Jennifer. Ad, Plum, 333, Edgar, XK, what's up? Hey, what's up? Hey, Jennifer. Ad, Plum, 333, Edgar, XK, what's up, Pavoda? Hey, Ava. UW. It's going okay. Never really know. Better than... It's good. Hey, Kiss fan. Hey, Deacon77. My day has been just so different from what I'm used to. I can't quantify it. I hope you're having a good day. Hey, Rowan. I'm doing all right. How you doing? Screaming in the Woods. I like your name. Hey, what's up, Brady? Hello, Will and Luke. It is crazy, Eric Bowden. I don't know what's going on, man. It's hard to keep up with. I hope you're doing well, man. Yeah, what's the advice you want, bub? No airport today. I've been working on paintings. It's going good, Chaspian. Sublime over Blind Melon. I don't play Hey There, Delilah. I'm doing well. How you doing, Bread Enthusiast? All right, I love that name. Just lost one of my favorite people ever. Oh, man, I'm so sorry to hear that, Papa Smurf. Hey, Bridgeport, Connecticut. I used to live right near there. Where did I live? Somewhere close. Congratulations, Fish. You got it, Screaming in the Trees. Play Lemon Elixir. I will. I'm just figuring out what's going on right now in the stream. I do have two over there, yeah. I like Dream Theater. Well, I recognize Dream Theater is very talented. Hey, Anna. How you doing? Always nice to see you. I'm just starting out right now. I play Everlong at 8:15 Pacific Standard Time every night. I'm doing well. How you doing tonight, Shadow Master? Shadow Master. I like the Stone Roses' first album. Hey, Sal the Enby's here. We're all going to be all right. I did make a video on Minecraft music. You can watch it right now. It's pinned to the top. Oh, it's not pinned, but it's at the top of my page. Drove them away is probably better wording, so I shall drown in music. Drown in music, alright. Sounds like a good one. Hey, Sal. Arcade Fire, I like a few of their songs from their first album. D&D, I used to play it a long time ago. Please play Everlong again. I absolutely will at 8:15 Pacific Standard Time. Come back then. Oasis, I like a few of their songs. Did you paint your walls? Yeah, there's a room tour pinned to the top of this page. Love Animals, probably one of my favorite albums by them. I have a few vinyls, not too much. I don't collect anything except musical abilities. I've listened to Sleep and Electric Wizard. They don't make me super excited, but they're good. Thoughts on Joy Again? Yeah, they're okay. They didn't freak me out. And hey, what's going on out there? I got a hat on my head. Whoa, I got another hat. How's it changing my voice? I sound like Hank from that show. I like the Feelies. I've never heard of Brad Stank. I don't know Post Animal. Never took a proper listen to Silverchair. I love Shoegaze. Deftones are a really good band. They don't reach me though. Steely Dan's amazing. Young Lean. Yeah, I listened to it. The lyrics don't do anything for me. It's produced really well though. I like Claire. She's really good. I love her lyrics. Hi, I'm doing well. I'm going to play one of my own songs. I haven't lived that many places. This song is called... Lil Peep was really drenched in the music, a real true musician. Or at least very musical. I like Elastica. Title Fight, Pennsylvania band, like them, love them. System of a Down, don't know Randalls. I don't know UMI, but that's an interesting name. Nirvana over Stone Temple Pilots. Pink Floyd over Genesis. B-52s or Beach Boys is the Beach Boys. I play Everlong at 8:15 Pacific Standard Time. Here's a song I wrote. It's called Bitter End. My name is Shep Gold. I'm a singer-songwriter extraordinaire from Portland, Oregon. Hope you're having a good night. This is my song called Bitter End. It's streaming everywhere. Spotify, Apple Music, Shep Gold. I also have a Patreon account. Join for $1. I put up 2 videos just today. I put up videos every day. I answer requests. I go into depth. This is called Bitter End. I had nothing when I was with you. Now that you're gone, that nothing's still with me, but I'm alone. I'm tolerable around people, best that I can. I want my days to go on forever, which I don't understand. Now sometimes I like this emptiness inside. It keeps me longing for a better life. And if I get there, maybe, who knows then, maybe I'll long for a better end. Tolerable around people, best that I can. I want my days to go on forever. Oh, which I don't understand. Alright, that's called Bitter End. It's streaming on Spotify right now and Apple Music under the name Shep Gold. It wouldn't sound as good, Jalen. I like crisp, clean. I like to be held accountable for my sound. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, great Bandito. That's all real. Randy Rhoads over the other two. I like both Palm Bay and Lemon Elixir. Do you know any Dolly Parton songs? I do. I know Car Seat Headrest. They're not for me, but they're a good band. Drunk Driver's my favorite song. When did you start doing art? About 12 months ago, for real. Music recommendations for 11 years old. Same, just... So when did you start? Yeah. I like Alex G very much. Favorite Metallica bassist is Cliff Burton. You say hey to my brother Royal. Hey Royal. Do you know King Gizzard and Lizard Wizard? Yeah, really good band. Do you like less? I don't know them. I just did. Please stop asking me to say hello. Have you listened to The Bottomless Pit? No. Oh, yeah. No. I haven't heard that yet by the Death Grips. I'll be listening to every album by them, though, for sure. Favorite color is black. I will play Trust. I've been doing music 30 years, 15 seriously. Is it bad if you don't strive for goals? No, it's not. No, it's not bad at all. Maybe just live your life like a leaf, just floating down a river. That's perfectly fine if that's what feels right to you. If you're balanced and it feels good to be floating down a river like a leaf, you're good. I did that for 35 years. That didn't work for me. At 35, I was like, I need order. I need structure. And I made that happen. Life got good. It's you. Everybody's different. What's good for you? You can decide. Only you can. Yeah. You'll decide. Da-da-da-da. I haven't heard Memo Boy yet. I've been playing Nirvana. Do you like metal music? I love metal music. Ocean Alley's a good band. You got it, Gonzo Berry. 1975 have one song that I've heard that I like. Do you make the art in the room? Yeah, there's a room tour at the top of this page. Favorite cheese is blue cheese. What's your favorite Velvet Underground song? Maybe After Hours? Someone asked me to play the song Trust. I'm going to do that right now. Thanks, Colton Bauer. Hair metal or grunge? Hair metal. Wouldn't you believe it? It's just my luck. Nah, voices don't usually bother me. I don't know, Vera. Alright, this is my song called Trust. My name is Shep Gold. I'm a singer-songwriter. This is streaming on all services. Spotify, Shep Gold, Apple Music, Shep Gold. My favorite new metal band is Korn. The Arctic Monkeys are good. Who has the best voice? Dio. Favorite Australian band? INXS. The Cure over Psychedelic Furs. Here we go. I'm not myself. I may never be again. I can't stand the way I'm slowly being spent. So I sit and how far have I reached this time? Can't be in or outsides. Won't you slide to explain my situation? Need compensation when looking for adventure. Can you find someone to love? Not a perfect human being, just with kindness and two gloves. That would be cool. And when they come off, we could go wherever we want. And the gloves come off, we could go wherever we want. If you show me trust. I'm not myself. I will never be again. That person's gone, I'll say in their defense. How far have I crossed this time? Can't go back, roll away my pride. I won't pretend to know, I'll follow your lead if nothing holds. When looking for adventure, can you find someone to love? Not a perfect human being, just with kindness and 2 gloves, 'cause that would be cool. And when they come off, we could go wherever we go, wherever we want. When the gloves come off, we could go wherever we go, wherever we want. If you show me trust, we could go wherever we go, wherever we want. When the gloves come off, we can go wherever we go, wherever we want. If you show me trust, I'm not myself, I will never be again. Lana Del Rey, she's very talented. Thanks for following me. Can you do a video on Jamiroquai? There's no reason to make a video. He doesn't excite me. I think he's good, though. I only make videos on people that freak out my brain. Where's that beanie from? A TikToker named Lorraine Stevenson. What genre do you consider your music? Pop music. Punk. Pop punk. But it's not really, is it? I think it's pop music. I'm 13, and I like the Red Hot Chili Peppers and the Smashing Pumpkins. What music should I try? Well, if you like that, you might want to try Bleach from Nirvana. You might want to try the Pixies. If you've never heard of the Pixies, I recommend the album Doolittle. You will... yeah. Shep, what made you fall in love with music? I was born in love with music. I have 3 guitars. I primarily use this one. Have you listened to the Red Redemption? No, and I probably won't do that. Can you play Lemon Elixir? I can, but I'm going to wait until the live stream ages a little bit. You think your walls are so cool? 7. I don't know what that means. Shep, have you listened to the Lost soundtrack? No, I haven't. Do you like grunge? I think it's all right. Please do some Tenacious D. Playboy Cardi didn't really do anything for me. I'm surprised people keep asking about that entity. Do you like the Blue Oyster Cult? Yes, I do. Got any Led Zeppelin in the chamber? I do. Please play Lemon Elixir. I will. I'm going to see how this live stream's going. Right now it's not going it's going weird. Like the walls, there's a room tour pinned to the top of the page. Favorite chord? I don't know what it's called. No, I don't think Def Leppard is better than Metallica. What time is it? It's 6:24 p.m. Can you play Oyster? It's not available, but I like Jawbreaker a lot. Can you Can't Stop? Maybe. Thoughts on Jeff Buckley? He was very talented. Is it okay if I cover your song? Absolutely, I'd be honored. I love Bowie. I don't believe in astrology. What goes through your mind when you make the art on your walls? I process things. Whatever comes out on the paper is what's going through my mind. Huh. What type of paint do you use? Watercolors. Do you like Jimmy Hentz? Never heard of him. Do I look... Oh, thanks. Lorraine Stevenson, a TikToker, made this for me. She's a really nice lady. Thoughts on Crowded House? I really like them. What's up, Brain Dead? Thoughts on Belle and Sebastian? I don't listen to them anymore. I'd rather listen to the Microphones. Belle and Sebastian are a clever band, and clever is not for me. I've heard Destroy Lonely. They're good. The Vesta's back. Hey, what's up, Susan? Daniel Blackmore. I love the classic psychedelic rock sound. Stuff like... Hey, The Doors and Hendrix. You got any Rex for me? I got some Rex for you. Gentle Giant. Yeah. I was listening to Gentle Giant today. You like Pink Floyd, that kind of thing too? Gentle Giant. I'm going to go one more. I'm going to cough up one more. Porcupine Tree. Yeah. Both these bands are just insane, and you've probably never heard of them. I never heard of them, but maybe you have. Maybe I'm just jumping the gun there. But I'd recommend those two, because they are really, 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 really amazing, and I had never heard of them before, and it's right up what you're asking for, Allie. Okay, boom. Gentle Giant. Anybody? Oops. This is a Gibson Hummingbird Cutaway Pro. No, I didn't know Tom Verlaine passed today. That's terrible. Would you consider yourself a wise man? No, not at all. I wouldn't. I'm leaking right now. I'm leaking fear, desperation, insanity, a little bit of hope, a little bit of joy. And I'm doing it in front of you right now. I don't think that's wise. I don't think I'm wise. I am desperate to survive another day. That's what I am. Desperate to survive another day. Just can I have one more day to understand this thing? No, definitely not wise. Rush or the Beatles. I don't talk about that on here, RAJO. I've got 11-year-olds watching right now. Family friendly. What is the best pop punk band? I don't know. Have you heard of the Backseat Lovers? Yes, Let me ask you a question. If you like the Backseat Lovers, how do you feel about Radiohead? What's your name? Arthur. No, wrong person. Whoever asked me that, do you think the Backseat Lovers are compatible with Radiohead? Play Luna. All right, you told me to do it. I'm going to do it. Luna. I played Luna like you asked. I just did. Why are you asking me again? Favorite Led Zeppelin song? Down by the Seaside. Please do a Queen song. Maybe. Favorite Bossa Nova song? Don't know. Is better than Jeff Beck? I think Jeff Beck might take that one. You like them both? Okay, good, because I think they're very similar, and I'm not a fan of either. But I want to make sure if I recommend them to somebody that I could safely do that. Ride the Lightning. Why? Right. Tom Verlaine. Yeah, I just heard about that. Why did you stop? Why did you stop pushing your friends? Because they didn't want to be pushed. Can you play the best riff ever? Yeah. Do you like Fugazi? Nope. I love Fugazi. Favorite show is Star Trek Deep Space Nine. Best PJ Sarvey hung. I don't know. It's been a while. Favorite Slow Dive song? Don't know. Their first 2 albums are incredible. Not a bad song on them. Ever listen to Machine Girl? Yeah, they're good. 2 guys. Electronic music. I like Death Grips better. Wayne's World 1 or 2? Both. Let's call it 3. Do you like Ken Carson? Don't know that person. Favorite food? Bread. If you could only listen to one band for the rest of your life, it would be ambient natural music. I played Luna. Don't ask again or I'm going to mute you from this live stream. Why is people doing that? You guys want to get... I don't get it. I played Luna. Luna. All right, last time. Yo, Slow Dive is pretty great. Slow Dive. Yes, I love them. You're not giving me a song by Luna. You're being cryptic. Oh, you want to go? Got it. All right, man. You didn't say, hey, mute me. I guess you were just leaving that up to me. Do you like Kill? I like Kelly Deal stuff. Yes. It's okay, Fat. Do you know the band Ghost? Yeah, they feel corporate to me. You should listen to BJM. I have no idea what that means. Favorite song from a musical? Every song from The Sound of Music. I love the Sundays. What do you think of Duster? They're good. I've been listening to them for 20 years on and off. Izzy Stradlin. Love it. Do you like Alice in Chains and Muse? Muse, not so much. Alice in Chains, definitely. How long did it take to paint the room? I could do this in one evening. I have an obsessive mind. You guys want to hear an original song? I have not heard Plantasia. Arctic Monkeys are all right. I like more of a bite. I think he meant Luna by the Smashing Pumpkins. No one's clarifying that, so that, you don't give me enough information, you get my information back at you. Have you watched Whiplash? Yeah, it's the best movie of the past 20 years. I've been doing great. What's up, Dyslexic English? You play Star Stuff. Yeah, I'll do that. This is a song I wrote. It's called Star Stuff. It's off my album, The Real McCoy. My name is Shep Gold. I am a singer-songwriter from Portland, Oregon. I also started Patreon. $1 gets you in the door, and there are a bunch of videos already made in there. There are like 140 people as well. Let's grow that Patreon, people. Come on. What else? Spotify, Apple Music. This song is called Star Stuff. Because we're all made of star stuff. It's science. A fishing trip for compliments. I'll never be good enough. Of course you will, you're made of star stuff. A bone to pick or maybe 2. I'm grossly complicated, so it's simple, we'll just get right back to you. Oh, pampered living, that's the place to be. Unless you have nothing, then enjoy your dream. if I get back in time, I'll tell you the reason for my rhyme. But for now I'm happy to be out of my head, free to swim in the calm, still waters before bed, to sleep on changing times, awake to find the old world's dead. So for now I'm happy to be out of my head, out of my head. A glossy film that's misconstrued, the bottom dwellers checked out too. No problem, we can make makeshift water canoes. Oh, pampered living, that's the place to be. Unless you have nothing, then enjoy your dreams. And if I get back in time, I'll tell you the reason for my rhyme. But for now I'm happy to be out of my head, free to swim in the calm, still waters before bed, to sleep on changing times, awake to find the old world's dead. So for now I'm happy to be out of my head, out of my head. A fishing trip for compliments, I'll never be good enough. Of course you will, you're made of star stuff. Thanks, David. How do you write lyrics? Write them. Make sure they mean something to you. Or maybe they won't. Me too. Thanks, Blank. Amy Winehouse, thumbs up. Of course you will. You're made of star stuff. That's right. I'm not going to do any originals for a little bit. They seem to be dragging my numbers down tonight. So I'm really just trying to figure out the live stream right now. Thanks, Chen. Best album closer. Untitled song by The Cure. Perfect, Everett. Hanoi Rocks, thumbs up. Have you listened to Tyler Childers? Yeah, but I'd rather listen to old school country. Do you know about Pat Finnerty? I do not. Opinions on Motley Crue? Thumbs up. You like the Growlers? Thumbs up. Do you think music would be different if Jim Morrison never died or Jimi Hendrix? If Jim Morrison never died, things would probably be the same. If Jimi Hendrix never died, music would probably still be the same. Thoughts on Soundgarden? Thumbs up. Can you sing the name? I could do that, yes. King Crimson, I like them. Do you like Soundgarden? I do. Favorite album? C-79 by Cat Stevens. That's actually his song. I meant Buddha in the Chocolate Box. I love The Replacements. Tim's a really good album. Tim's the one with Alex Chilton on it. That's a great song. Your lives are my comfort lives. Right on. Do you like the Strokes? They're like musical tofu for me. I can play Neil Young. Ever heard of Ween? I know Ween. What's a good time? Can you play Destitute? Still figuring out the live stream. I'll play that in a little while. Can you play Depression and Obsession? I can. I just saw the pause video. Think Living on the Edge. Yeah, someone else mentioned that. It's a good one. Favorite animal? Rabbit. Wenton or Lake? Lake. 13 songs or repeater? 13 songs. I'll be your mirror. Yeah, all right. Do you know any Alex G songs? I do. Opinion on B.B. King. He was phenomenal. And No Effects. I like him. Best grunge band. Don't know. Let's say Alice in Chains. Do you like the Descendants? Yes, I do. Is there such a thing as good karma? Some people think there it is. I don't know. I'll be your mirror. Wait a minute. I'll be your mirror. Reflect what you are in case you don't know. I'll be the wind, the rain and the sunset, the light on your door to show you home. When you think the night has seen your mind, that inside you're twisted and unkind, let me stand to show you that you are blind. Please put down your hands as I see you. Do you know about... No, I don't. Japanese noise artist. I don't know them, no. Cemetery. Interesting stuff. Do you like Julie? Yes. Do you like Julia? That's the real question. I know you think Julie's really good, and they are. They're really good, but check out Julia. They'll melt your face off. Shep, happy birthday, Corn. I have not finished it. I didn't even work on it today. I've been doing other stuff. Please sing the name. I don't know if I want to do that. Could you play Nutshell? I could if like 100 people joined in right now and said they want to hear Nutshell. Can you play Pardon Me? I can. Pardon me, I haven't got the right number. The right number doesn't exist. Won't you pardon me? What's up, 6386? Day's interesting. Do you like Mac DeMarco? He's very talented. Ever listen to ballpark music? I haven't. Do you like Mac DeMarco? Answered you. Favorite electrical appliance? Don't know. I Want Your Nutshell. It's Not Enough People. Thoughts on Modest Mouse? I like their first 4 albums. Childish Gambino. I like one song that I know of him. Who do you think is the best drummer? Ringo Starr. Lou Reed? God. No. Please, you're so good at singing. Thanks a lot. I appreciate that. I don't know Slum Village. Do you like Twin Peaks? Is that a band? I don't know them. Eco, I've heard he's all right. Feeling your lives. Now it's hard to get a word in. There aren't that many people in here. Get a word in. It's not a problem. This is a very slow stream. Normally I have like 300 people in here. What do you do on a usual day? There's no such thing as a usual day. Boom. Do you play electric guitar? Yes. Do you like Modest Mouse's album When Johnny Marr's in the Band? I'm supposed to still listen to that. I haven't. I like LCD Sound System. Do you like Modest? Yep. May you play End of the Line, but no Traveling Wilburys. Everlong's at 8:15 Pacific Standard Time. Best Alex G song? I don't know. I'd say Sarah maybe. Like Your Glasses. Thanks. Been listening to Ziggy Stardust Week. Oh yeah, that's probably my favorite album by him. What motivates you to write music? Just trying to figure out where I'm going, how things work out, and I don't think I understand anything, and things that make sense are ritualistic, discipline-oriented, long-term goal things that evolve over time and then reveal truths to me just by doing one simple task over a long period of time, years, decades. That is how I find you can lift the truth out of the confusion and mayhem that is this life. You have this long lifeline that you just keep going, and then you just pull it out of the water and it reveals little things that you need to get to a next level. It's brutal. It takes forever. But there you go. I love Jimi Hendrix. Thanks, Loving. What's up, Stuck On? Can you play Margaret Has a Boyfriend? I can. I'm going to wait till there are more people in here. Do you like the Kinks or the Overground better? I like the Kinks. Any tips for helping with ear training? You can go to my account, Paper Craner, and I pinned a ear training exercise to the top. Thanks, Fat Martian. I did all the art in my room. It's for sale, and there's a, a room tour pinned to the top of this page. What's up, Brandon? I just found out about Tom Verlaine. Yeah, really good guitarist. Can you play Maggie May? I can. I'm deciding if I want to. I love your music on Spotify. Thanks so much, Mr. Deluxe. I can play Ween, yeah. What don't you like about the Traveling Wilburys? The music doesn't appeal to me. I like every member of that band, but I don't like them together. Right on, Beef. Favorite Beatles song? Here, There, and Everywhere. How many guitars do you have? 3, but I primarily use this one. I love Fleetwood Mac. Favorite Arctic Monkey song? I'm not a huge fan. They're all right. But yeah, I don't have a particular song by them that I cherish. Can you play any Sonic Youth sometime? I can. I can actually play that right now. What's it called? Any Sonic Youth sometime. Any Sonic Youth sometime. Any Sonic Youth sometime. In Bloom, please. Okay, hold on. There you go. What are your paintings for? Sell it. They're $30. Oh, wait. Yeah, $30 for painting plus shipping. I might up that to $35 though. You should sing to the comments. I do when I sing. Could you play Everlong? I can. 8:15 Pacific Standard Time. Do you have any songwriting tips? Yeah. Write a song. If you don't like it, keep going over it. Haha, nice and Bloom. Thank you. If you guys want to know more about songwriting, you want me to get into depth with how to do ear training or songwriting, you can join my Patreon for $1 a month. It's $12 a year. It's worth it. There are a lot of really good videos up there already, and I put up new ones every day. It's like TikTok, but intensified. If you want to know how to write songs, get in touch with me on my Patreon. $1 a month. Do you like Gorillaz? They don't do anything for me. Please. Thank you. Favorite and most influential Pink Floyd member? It's Roger Waters. Oh, favorite and most influential Pink Floyd member. Favorite and most influential Pink Floyd member. Most influential is Roger Waters. How do you find your Patreon? Just look up Patreon on the internet and you put in my name, Shep Gold, and it takes like a minute to set up. Thanks, Mr. Deluxe. Have you ever listened to Slipknot? I like Slipknot. How do you always have so much energy? I've always had so much energy. You play Goldest Woman by Fleetwood Mac. I don't know. Let's find out. I love MF Doom. I like the Dead Milkmen. I love hip-hop, rap, whatever you want to call it. What is on your Patreon? more videos, and you support me for $1 a month. It's a really good rate, I think. And then you guarantee that I'm here on TikTok, and you also get a lot of videos. You can ask me personal videos like, hey man, how do you play your song such and such? And I'll give you a 9 or 10 minute tutorial on it. You can be like, how do I write a song? I want to do this. And then I'll give you a video on how to write a song with your parameters. You're like a little boss of me for $1. I've listened to the Little Yachty album. It's brilliant. Good job. Thanks for recommending it. Have you heard of People Under the Stairs? No. Where'd you get your clothes? Some of them came from my closet. Gee, Shep, how can I get a t-shirt? Just contact me and I'll make you a t-shirt. They're $45 plus shipping, but they're all hand painted. And on Monday, I'm going to be getting I'm getting fabric paint, so I'll be able to paint them. You'll be able to wash them. They'll be real. Hey, what's up, Liverpool? I'm in Oregon. Do you have a favorite punk band? I do. Subhumans from the UK. Favorite REM album? Life's Rich Pageant. What Fleetwood Mac album is your favorite? Rumors. Opinions on Kid Cudi. Don't know him that well. Shoot, do you like Carcass? Never heard him. You're so cool. Thanks. Any opinions on The Garden? They're good. What's your favorite music genre? Pop music. Favorite soul artist? Can't remember his name. I never can. I can picture him. Do you ever get song inspiration from dreams? No. Any Icelandic artists? Yeah. Bjork, Sugar Cubes, Glenn Glow. 39 by Queen. 39 by Queen, baby, 39 by Queen. Do you play songs you've never listened to? All the time. Here, I'm going to do one right now. Here's 39 by Queen. I don't know this song at all. I'm going to have to make up a melody and everything. Here we go. Boom. I love your guitar. Thanks, me too. In the year of 39, assembled here the volunteers, in the days when the lands were few. Oh, where the ship sailed out into the blue and sunny morn, the sweetest sight you'd ever seen. Don't you hear my call, though you're many years away? Don't you hear me calling you? Write your letters in the sand, for the day I take your hand in the land that our grandchildren grew. Hey Shep, hope you're having a pleasant evening. I am, hope you are too, Veronica. Mac DeMarco is very talented. Favorite MF Doom album? It's the one that's Mayhem something or other. The Replacements or Dinosaur Jr. is the Replacements. Wow, thanks Rick O'Reilly. Yeah, all you have to do is ask me a question on there. I'll go into an in-depth... I'd made a lot of videos for my Patreon account today. I'm good. How's it going, Bass? Mitski's good. Hey, Shep, what's your favorite movie? La Dolce Vita by Federico Fellini. Thanks, Fat. New music. I haven't listened to any... Oh, Metallica's new music sounds okay. David Bowie's awesome. Do you like Alice in Chains? I do. Favorite indie bands? There are a lot. Have to go. See you later, Gonzo. Have you listened to North Moon? No, it's a cool name. So Earl Sweatshirt's lyrics are not for me. I don't know. I didn't even know that Oscars was happening. I don't pay attention to that anymore. I'm confused. Where are your paintings for sale? Right here. You can contact me on Instagram and I will we'll work something out. They're not for sale. Like, I have to make them. There's no like photos or anything. They haven't been made. Favorite TV show is Star Trek Deep Space Nine. Car Seat Headrest. I like Drunken Driver. The rest of his catalog isn't for me. Good evening, Piv. Cool mug. Thanks. Breaking Bad is not a show that I enjoy. Sing Starman by David Bowie. I'm thinking about it. What's up, Average Vikings fan? Which two members of a band do you think complement each other the best? You're a beginner guitarist. You should start intervallic ear training. Everlong is at 8:15 Pacific Standard Time. Something by the Smiths. Okay. Play Hot Cross Buns. I'll think about it. Have you seen The Walking Dead? Yeah, it got really bad. The comic strip was really good, though. Are you Norm Macdonald? If you want me to be. What's your favorite Mitski song? Don't know. I've only heard her like once for 15 minutes, but it was good. Do you mix and master your own music? Yes, I do. You should watch Last of Us. I don't watch much TV at all anymore. I do watch Star Trek Deep Space Nine, though. I'm doing all right. How's it going, Piv? So, here's the little Smiths for y'all. Yeah, Deftones, good band, not for me. Bradley Noel, liked them, rest in peace. Do you like Rage Against the Machine? I don't dislike them. I like MF Doom a lot. He's super unique. Yeah, he is. Thoughts on Pierce the Veil? Haven't heard him yet. Punctured bicycle on the hillside desolate. Will nature make a man out of me? And in this charming car, this charming man, why pamper life's complexities when the leather runs smooth on the passenger's seat? I would go out tonight, but I haven't got a stitch to wear. This man said it's gruesome that someone so handsome should care. I'm not checking out any new albums right now. I am writing music, and I'm listening to music that I've gotten into recently. Thanks, Pod. Best 5-piece band. I can't calculate that at this time. I'm leaving my dad's drag racing rewards for me right now. Oh, right on. That's awesome, man. Right on, Piv. Can you play Cult of Personality? Do you have a favorite TV girl song? No, but I'll just say Lovers Rock. All right, see you later, Levin. Am I cringe? I don't know. Not that I know of. Favorite Prince song? You Can Never Take the Place of My Man. Best era of music? Might be Right Now. My top 5 bands. Hey, Rowan. Do you wear wigs? No. Would you go buzz cut? I had a buzz cut for 15 years. My answer is yes. The only reason I haven't shaved my head is because I have a Patreon member who I have a supporter who's very, very generous and has helped me out, and she doesn't want me to cut my hair, so I'm not going to. Congratulations, Piv. Have you worn wigs? No, actually. What's your favorite song that you made? It's Before It All Ends. It's streaming everywhere. It's the best song I've ever written. Except maybe I'm writing stuff comparable now. Will you wear wigs? No. Well, yeah, I was an actor. Who cares? That's an empty question. And if we keep talking about it, I'm just going to mute you because it's not music. Who's more punk, Motorhead or Green Day? Oh, ha ha ha. Motorhead. Even though they'd say they're a rock and roll band. They're more punk. They're way more punk than Green Day ever was. Oh my God. Wow. All right. Simplified. Motorhead. What's with all the wig questions? Those wig questions are going away right now, I promise you, one way or the other. Favorite thrash metal band? Today it's Megadeth. Most underrated Beatles song? I can't remember the name of that. Steve Lacy, I listened to an album by him, and Nirvana over Alice in Chains. What's your go-to on music when you're doing art? I listen to fresh music all the time. There's no go-to music. Rex Orange County. Yeah, I'm not a fan. It's not bad or anything. It's just not my style of music. I'll play Keeping Promises. Beginner guitarist tips. Join my Patreon for more tips. $1 a month. You should start intervallic ear training. If you want to know more about that, join the Shep Gold Patreon, $1 a month, and I will go into in-depth videos for you. Yeah, T-Rex, he's really good. I don't have any song Rex. You ever do concerts? I will be. Do you like Alex G? I do. Love Stevie Nicks. Is Iggy Pop the king of punk? I don't know. Thoughts on Frank Ocean? I like some of his songs, blues or jazz? Both, but more jazz than blues. No doubt we're all right. Conspiracy theories, I don't entertain them. The new king of pop. Let people say whatever they want. What's your favorite Alex G song? Sarah, I don't like you very much. Okay, Chris, you should leave this page and never come back again. What if I accidentally stumble upon your stuff? Oh, well then I guess I'll block you. And that way you don't have to worry about it. There you go. Have a good one. We're Nirvana punk. I think so. Thoughts on Soundgarden? I like them. Thoughts on Deftones? Good band, not for me. Do you know Silverchair? I do. Mac DeMarco's talented. Shep, your page is blowing up. Not really. What do you think it's the meaning of life? 42. 3 closed doors. Don't know what that means. Do you like Tame Impala? Not for me. Mainskin's a good rock band. I'm not going to be watching the Woodstock 99 documentary. I got better things to do. As pure talent, Dave Mustaine or James Hetfield? It is true. As pure talent. Interesting. Dave Mustaine. I'm going to go with Dave Mustaine on that one. Tricky. You didn't ask me who's a better guitarist. That normally goes to Kirk. But overall, like Dave Mustaine, what he's created and why Megadeth is Megadeth, I'm going with Dave Mustaine. Full stop. Have you heard the band? No, I haven't heard that band Moist, but I know they're related to another band that I don't listen to often. Are you drinking coffee? I don't drink coffee. I don't drink anything caffeinated. I don't drink soda. Is the weekend good? I think he's phenomenal. Do you think you can play before it all ends? I can. I will. I was hoping more people would be in here, but it looks like it's going to be a slow night despite my best efforts, which is kind of a bummer. What's your favorite drink? Right now it's water with bubbles in it. Favorite solo? Don't have one. What should I get my friend for his birthday? Nothing. This is my song called Before It All Ends. This is the best song I've ever written. Got an anger deep down, it swells and races my good graces to the point I can't face up to the fact that I'm down. Everything around me is beautiful. Wanna be a positive force in this life, but I can't do that if I can't shine. There's water on the wick, looks like I'm gonna be up to my old tricks. Is darkness at the center can be relieved. Truth of the matter is darkness at the center can be relieved and be taken out, be taken around and shown. Got my own way of seeing things, as do we all. Gotta make sure I'm not just trying to stall. 'Cause the lies that we stand to ourselves, the lies that we sell to ourselves, are the guards that will keep up these walls. Keep up these walls. I will make sure they fall before it all ends. They will keep up these walls. Keep up these. I will make sure they fall before it all ends. Before it all ends. What do you mainly use to listen to music? YouTube, and then I buy it on Bandcamp. Whoa, One Artist Wannabe's in the house. Wow, thank you. It's pretty mellow in here tonight, One Artist Wannabe, so you can, it's not so hectic. You can feel less intimidated, I hope. I don't know about the Trailer Park Boys. Favorite kind of sandwich? I don't know. I don't. Favorite, is that a band? This is a music page. I think you might be on the wrong page. It's going good. How's it going, Amiz? Wasp or Motley Crue? Wasp. How come you don't stream on other platforms? Because other platforms don't bring me an algorithmic mix of incredible music people with, who are amped about what they love to do. That's what this is right now. I got a bunch of people on here who are amped about their favorite bands and they want to talk about it, and I want to talk about it. If I go into other platforms, it's like 3 people going, hey, so blah, blah, blah. And it's just, why? I'd rather be practicing. On this app, I get to practice, play, interact, talk, and do it all at the same time. That's why. That's why I don't stream on any other platforms. Except for my Patreon. I will be streaming on there, and I'm building a community. $1 gets you in. $1, and you're open to all those new videos that I've been making. Shep Gold, Patreon. Strokes are like musical tofu for me. Pet Shop Boys are the Backstreet Boys. Pet Shop Boys, big time. Big Thief, they're alright. 4AD band. Love the Smiths. What other bands do you recommend? The Canals. Check them out. How do you think of my metal band's name? Black Magic. It's pretty good. Can we hear your song Wait? Yeah. Thoughts on the Trailer Park Boys? Let's not ask again, Piv. I told you, I don't know. I have no idea, man, and I don't want to know, frankly. I don't want to hear about TV. It's like brain rot. How do you feel about brain rot? I don't know. It's pretty good. Oh, but wait, there's some really good TV these days. Yeah, there sure is. Life didn't get any shorter, though. It didn't get any shorter. There's still great TV out. There's so much entertainment in the world. You got to pick and choose carefully. Or not watch and rather read. You know what I'm saying? If people are on here being like, dude, you check out this book? That would make me more happy about the future. Hey, what's up, Beaton? Favorite book is Moby Dick just because of the way it's written. Favorite classic novels? I was just kidding. I'd rather talk about music. Is Destiny's Child or TLC better? I prefer Destiny's Child. Have you read Perks of Being a Wildflower? Yeah, part of it. Lorraine Stevenson, a TikToker, made this for me. Best bassist of all time. My favorite is Jaco Pastorius. It's okay. You're fine, Piv. It's a thorny night so far. Have you listened to the new... Yes, I've listened to Lil Yachty's. It's fantastic. All right. I'm going to play my song, Wait. Hey, what's going on out there? I got a hat on my head. I started late. I was 35 years old when I started to take music seriously. And I'm 51 now. This is my song called Wait. I'm alright, Evan. I guess I'm edgy tonight. Definitely edgy. Didn't know I was going to be in this mood. I had no idea. I don't know what's going on. Here we go. I love the Minutemen. This weight is falling on my head, moving me around, reinventing sound. You're not who you think you are. You're different and invincible in mine. Tonight, well, I've imagined all the moonlight man. Tonight, oh! It's redefined in the actions that you use. Isn't this all about you? Isn't it just another ruse that we will get through? But now, tonight, I've imagined all the moonlight now. Tonight, the moon, the stars, and everything. The moon, the stars, and everything. Why do I go through all these trials, only to wind up a child, creating new fantasies to set me free in this cage I built? Tonight, I've imagined all the moonlight now. Tonight, a new fantasy, redefine reality, oh yeah now. Tonight, the moon, the stars, and everything. Favorite female-led rock group besides Fleetwood Mac? Heart. Right on, one artist wannabe. Maybe you'll ask questions when you play. You won't be able to answer them. I know, Edgar. Have you listened to The Garden? Yeah, they're good. Wow. Who do you love most about rock? What do you love most about rock? I don't think it in terms like that. Car Seat Headrest. He's a good songwriter, not for me. Alice Cooper is great in concert. I hear that. Do you delete comments? No, I don't know how. I mute people if they say things that are nasty. I don't know that band, Vampy. What do you think the greatest live performance of all time is? I have no idea. Thoughts on the artist SZA? I don't have any. What do you think the Yep, all right. Thanks, gorgeous. I'm not feeling motivated. I don't know what I'm going to do right now. I've heard of Wunderbar, yeah. I don't have any pets. I don't know Tiger's Jaw. Best Seattle band? Jimi Hendrix Trio. What's your favorite song you've written? Before It All Ends. It's streaming everywhere right now. What's up, Bubblegum Bandit? I already played Bitter End. I'll play it again in a little while. Favorite underrated song? Don't know. Thanks for asking. Violent Femmes, I like them. Favorite band and album from them. From them. The band Them with Van Morrison? I don't know titles to their albums. What are you drinking? Bubbly water? I'm doing okay. I'm edgy. All right, greatest. Do you listen to Lana Del Rey? No. I'll play it again, Evan. What was the one song about your head being on fire? Oh, yeah, that's called Growing On. I'm edgy today. Ooh, sunglasses. All right. Hey. Best Van Halen song? Dance the Night Away? Do you like Sublime? I love Sublime. Yeah, I'll play some Gravity. How long will I be live tonight? It's a good question. I might end the live stream and come back. I'm not really sure how it's going to go down. I'll probably be around till 9:30. Oh my God, it's Operation Ivy. The Strokes. You know that though. Favorite band and album. Favorite band and album. Favorite band is The Cure. Favorite album is Disintegration. I don't know. Can you hear the cars? Hold on. I don't hear any cars. You might be able to hear cars where you are. I'll play the cars after I play this original song. Come on out from under the world. Come on out from under your work. Come on out from under your search. Come on out from under your hurt. Come on out to the Simon where we used to meet. Come on out and cling to me. Cling to me, the weight of the world. The weight of the world. You don't know, you don't know. It's like you thought you knew back then how things would turn out in the end. You really don't know, so come on out, let's go. That song is called Gravity. Who wrote it? I did. What's your name? My name is Shep Gold. Can I stream that anywhere? Yes, you can. Spotify, Shep Gold gets you in. Apple Music, Shep Gold. Patreon, Shep Gold. $1 a month. In-depth videos. Come on. Change my life for $1 a month. Patreon, Shep Gold. All right, that was Gravity off my album Gravity. Now I'm going to play some cars. I don't mind you coming here and wasting all my time. When you're standing oh so near, I kinda lose my mind, yeah. It's not the perfume that you wear, it's not the ribbons in your hair. And I don't mind you coming here and wasting all my time. I guess you're just what I needed. I needed someone to feed. I guess you're just what I needed. I needed someone to please, so feed me. All right. All right, so I will play Margaret as a basement boyfriend. I just literally finished playing Gravity. You have arrived. What's up, Serious Wrath? The more you listen. No, average Vikings fan, I don't have prophetic songs like that. This is my song called Margaret Has a Boyfriend. My name is Shep Gold. My songs are streaming on all services. That is Spotify and Apple Music. Shep Gold gets you to hear this song. It's called Margaret Has a Boyfriend. I hope you're having a good night. Margaret is so pretty, and her boyfriend's in the army. Well, I have no intentions, and she says that she likes talking to me. And if she ever changed her tune, I wouldn't know what to do. Oh, so I just pine away and hide away and ride away from her secret smile, that face that I could trace with my eyes closed. I always find a way to never stay, keep some space. I'm gone. I'm gone. Margaret is so flirty, she brushes the dust off my feelings. Just sits there looking stunning, and we talk about books and things. And I think to myself, oh, I think to myself, I have no intentions, and she says that she likes talking to me. And if she ever changed her tune, I wouldn't know what to do. Oh, so I just pine away and hide away and ride away from her secret smile, that face that I can trace with my eyes closed. I always find a way to never stay, keep some space. I'm gone. I'm gone. No, I'm not playing more or less songs than I normally do. The comments are fine. It's me. I'm the problem. I'm the problem. No joke. I'm edgy tonight. I don't know why, but I am, so I'm doing my best to be nice. That's a great question. What bands would you recommend for a start in rock? I would recommend, and this is going to be really easy to remember, Deep Purple in rock. That's why I had to answer this question. In Rock by Deep Purple would be a great introduction to rock and roll. There's a ton. There's so many, but just because of the wording, I'm just going to go with that and leave it at that, all right? Hope you have a great night. Boom! Thanks, One Artist Wannabe. It's fun in there, right? I'm a totally different person when I post on Patreon. It's very different. I like it. I like who I am. It's very vulnerable. If you join my Patreon, you'll see what I'm talking about. How long I've been growing out my hair? Over 2 weeks. The live's blowing up. For a moment, it'll die back down, and I'm not going to be happy about that when it does. Thoughts on Yacht? Oh, it's fantastic. Yachty's incredible. Thank you for bringing it up. Any indie band suggestions? Yeah, Surf Curse, Alex G. Surf Curse, Alex G. Men I Trust. It's the same ones. No. What's your Patreon? Shep Gold. Just go to the Patreon page, look up Shep Gold. It's easy peasy. $1 gets you in. Favorite movie is La Dolce Vita by Federico Fellini. 100 Gex. They're interesting. I'm glad they exist, but they're not for me. I listened to Julie. It was fire. Yeah, Julie's incredible. And thank you for listening to Julia. Nobody knows who they are. I love Sublime. I love NXS from Australia. No, they're not. Yeah, they are. Best drummer of all time. I do not know. Have you? But it might be John Bonham. I'll play Parakeet. Do you like Mark's? I don't know that person. Thoughts on Dirty 3? Wow, I haven't heard about them. Oh, it's Jennifer. Yeah. Okay, got it. Yeah, Dirty 3. I listened to them for a long while, years. But at the end of the day, I found it repellent, and I didn't go back. Which is interesting, but I know who they are. And I think they all live in different parts of the world, and they jam. What they only play when they play, when they get together, it's the only time they play. They never practice. Yeah, Lil Yachty's new album, thumbs up. Can you play numbers? I will. Right now I'm about to play Parakeet by me. Here we go. My name is Shep Gold. I'm a singer-songwriter from Portland, Oregon. You can find my music streaming on Spotify, Apple Music, and elsewhere. This is my single called Parakeet. None of this feels real, so I'll give it a steal. Allocation of time, frozen tracks are mine. I don't know what to do, everything feels fine, but untrue. I need this moment to meet the demands I set at its feet. I am a parakeet. I repeat and repeat and repeat and repeat. Then there's a subtle change, takes me years to rearrange. I don't know what to do, everything feels fine, but untrue. I need this moment to meet the demands I put at its feet. I will not go on a walk. I will willfully stay here and stew. I'm invested in nothing, hoping rote work will come through. I don't know what to do, everything feels fine, but untrue. I need this moment to meet the demands I set at its feet. All right. Hey, Marley Moon. Parakeet, yeah. Do you have an amp? If so, what kind? Oops. I have an amp, but it's just like a little practice amp. Do you wear the same outfit every day, or have many of the same fits? I wear the same sweater every day, but the shirts change and the pants change. Don't know Steel Pole Bathtub. Can you play Luna? Sure. Luna. What about Seven Dust? What about him? What kind of guitars do you have? This is a Gibson Hummingbird Cutaway Pro. That's all you really need to worry about. What kind of best Ozzy song? No idea. Do you like Motley Crue? Thumbs up. I feel like you do great. Line, yeah, okay. Hey, what's up, love? You please play Freaking Out the Neighborhood. Please, Country Roads. No. What do you think of Dear Nora? I don't know what that means. I don't know what the top 3 hair metal bands are. I'm going to the record store tomorrow. Any suggestions? Do you like Gorillaz? They're not for me. Top 3 hair metal bands. I'm not going to be able to answer that. If you keep asking, I'm just going to... Oh, it's Piv! Or whatever. I don't know. Minecraft music. Right on. Love the tone of that guitar. This is a Gibson Hummingbird Cutaway Pro. I'll play Destitute. I sound like a lot of people. I love the Grateful Dead. It took me 48 years to get in them. Serge Gainsbourg. He's a national treasure of France. No, Piv didn't do anything wrong. That was my fault. Can you play Where's My Mind? I Am Capable. Can you play Stories? Yeah, I'll play Stories. You're fine, Piv. That was me overreacting. Do you get money from TikTok gifts? I do. What are your favorite Australian bands? But I also have a Patreon you could join for $1. I have a similar guitar. It's a Gibson. Yep. I just read your... Oh, that was a long time ago. I didn't even know that was still up. Wow, I wonder what I said. Probably the same thing. Tame Impala isn't for me. I've listened to that by Little Yachty. It's very good. Very talented. Reminds me of Pink Floyd. I am edgy tonight. Who has the best singing voice? Dio. But I really think it's Linda Ronstadt. I do play electric at all. I just did. Wow, thanks so much, Pod. I think I want to buy a t-shirt. Cool. They're all handmade. I'll be making them starting Monday. Right on, Jeggy. Thanks. Do you like French singers? Sure. No money. I totally understand. I don't... Yeah. I'm on TikTok every day. My name is Piv, and I want to know if you have... I don't know what that means. If you had to take out one Beatle, who would it be? What? Best scream in a song. Oh, that's interesting. Best scream in a song. Let's take that another step further. Who has the most distinctive scream in, let's say, rock and indie music? I already know who I'm justifying this whole thing around, and I'm going with Black Francis. What is that, right? It's like otherworldly. Ah, da, 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 ah, and then he does his crazy scream. So let's revamp this. Who screams the best? Who is the best rock and roll scream? Yeah, I'd even go to metal. I'd still go with Black Francis. It's super unique. It's also what helps the Pixies' definition, because it's not emotive. It's layered like art. You know, it's the scream is necessary here, and he just delivers it perfectly every time. Yeah, I'm going with Black Francis. You? Nice. People are interested. Good. Lane, nice one. Rob Halford has a beautiful voice, not just a scream. But those aren't screamers. Lane doesn't scream. These guys, you're talking about singers. What I'm talking about is scream. Have you ever listened to Black Francis scream? He's not singing. I want to get into rock music. What should I listen to? I have no idea. What's rock music? Oh, you're not real. Right on, I don't know. The glasses are, if something interesting happens in the live stream, I put them on so when I go back to edit, I know where to look. I don't know that much about grunge, Average. What genre would you consider the Eagles? Classic rock. Rock. I like Title Fight. Do I like the Gorillaz? Do you like the Gorillaz? No, they don't reach me. Favorite venue I've ever been to? None's ever stood out, frankly. Thanks, O'Reilly. What is rock music to you? I don't know. I don't spend time thinking about that. I'm just always trying to figure out nothing, really. Just trying to figure out what it means to be alive. Opinion on stuff like fuzz folk and anti-folk. It's all just music to me. What's your thoughts on West Coast rap scene? It's all just music to me. I like it. If I like it, I like it. How can I learn to play some of your music? I make video tutorials on my Patreon every single day. You can ask me for any song I've ever written, and I'll make you a long and detailed video on how to play it. That's on my Patreon. It's only $1 a month. Or you could listen to my music on YouTube, and you can slow it down and pick it up by ear. You can slow music down on YouTube without ruining the tone. Yeah, I listen to new metal. I like Slipknot and I like Korn. Whole Lot of Love or Black Dog? Whole Lot of Love. Foo Fighters are alright. This is not my favorite sweater. Or maybe it is. No, it's not. I have a cooler sweater than this. Favorite live show has been the Red House Painters. What's up, I'm Scott Kelly. Did you get your video? Did it help? Favorite band, That's an Animal. I don't know any bands that are animals. Have you heard the band Keel? No. What's a chord that describes your mood? Right now? This. Yeah, that's pretty much how I'm feeling, and it's turning into this. That's totally how it's going. I'll play numbers. Hi everyone, my name is Shep Gold, singer-songwriter from Portland, Oregon. This song is called Numbers. It's off my recently released album, Numbers. Streaming everywhere. Spotify, Shep Gold. Apple Music, Shep Gold. This is called Numbers. This is about a friend of mine who's no longer with us, a music nerd. His name was Bill Allred. This is for you, Bill. Hey, Allred, parting numbers. I got black and blue lungs. Sunsets and colors bleed out for new ones. I see the land below. I don't want to know any more about the show. For now you're gone, now you're gone, now you're gone. I stayed up late listening to the bands you said I needed to. Now you're gone, now you're gone. We won't be discussing why that bass line could have saved your life. They all read parting numbers. I got good and bad news. Bad is you can lose your thunder. Good is you can recover. But now you're gone. Now you're gone. I stayed up late listening to the bands you said I needed to. Now you're gone. Now you're gone. We won't be discussing why that bass line could have saved your life. That bass line couldn't save your life. Life. Oh no. Thanks, Dieter. That song is called Numbers. It's a song I wrote. It's streaming on all services right now. One Artist Wannabe, I noticed you're chiming in a lot more. I like that. Staking your ground. Definitely needs. That's good. Can you play Beautiful Boy? I could. It's a little slow. Thanks so much, Emma. That was wonderful. Thanks. Wow, you guys. Where's that coming from? What do you think of outsider music? I don't know what that means. Thanks, Tartar. I'll play Rhetoric. Your song? Yeah, my song. Numbers. When I don't focus on other songs, I just let them wash over me. Do you focus more on lyrics or instruments when listening to other songs? When I listen to other people's music, I don't focus on anything except letting the music just hit me however it's going to hit me. I don't watch a video. I usually do something else, or I just sit there with headphones on and I just chill. But I don't focus on anything. I just let it wash over me however it may or may not be intended. And then I take it in and I either feel something or I don't. And I walk away or I walk in. And when I walk in, I usually get pretty excited. And when I walk away, I just look for another band, another experience, another adventure. Boom, boom, boom. What do you think about Joji? They were okay, but they didn't rip my face off or anything. How do you play electric guitar? Hey man, I do. Yes, I do. Can you play Needle in the Hay? I can. I like your song Numbers. So good. I just finished that. I will go to different countries. Absolutely. I would love to travel the world. I don't know if I actually mean that. Thanks, Piv. Oh, I love outsider music then, Funny Boy. Yeah, Daniel Johnson's one of my favorites of all time. I love him. Emma, that is ridiculously kind of you. Everlong or 1979? Ooh, wow, hold on. Everlong or 1979? I find myself here with Everlong and these combat, so it's like this blowout. Everlong or 1979? I'm going to go with Everlong. But there are two different types of feels. But the Everlong feel is it's the sad feel. It's the one that makes people cry. Yeah, Everlong gets you, right? And 79 is a cool, man. It's a breezy one, right? 79 is like this breezy. I love it. I do. Everybody loves it. It's a great song. Good job, Smashing Pumpkins. I'm going with Everlong. Cliff Burton or Jason Newsted is Cliff Burton, but it's not a crushing one. Jason Newsted is really good. Can you play something you love? Sure, I'm going to play my song Stories right now. Yeah, I saw that Cyber Shep. Thanks for that. That was pretty cool. Have you heard French Navy? No. Oh, Camera Obscura. Wow, what a sad ending to that band. MF Doom's awesome. Dave Grohl will Dave Grohl be more remembered for the Foo Fighters or Nirvana? I'm going to go with Foo Fighters, big time. Big time. When I think of Nirvana nowadays, I do not think, I know he's in there. I know he played. The other day I was like, oh yeah, Dave Grohl was in Nirvana. No. I think he's predominantly known for, he'll be remembered for Foo Fighters and just his, I'm not going to call it activism, but he's a very active musician, like a big, oh, I'm doing out there, buddy, I got a hat on right now. He's like a big a musical puppy dog, like, oh, that's a project, and they're all well-intentioned and they're all come out really good. So yeah, I think he's going to be remembered for, I guess later in life, whatever you want to call it, Foo Fighters. Thanks, Dieter. What do you think about Sonic Youth? I think they're pretty amazing. Why did I just do that? I don't know. Do you like Queens of the Stone Age? I like Caius. But Queens of the Stone Age is alright. I just never listened to much of them. What's a song I listen to on repeat? Is it Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner by Iron Maiden? I did that the other day. No, it wasn't. It was a different song. I'll play stories right now. Hi, everyone. My name is Shep Gold. I'm a singer-songwriter extraordinaire from Portland, Oregon. I have my music streaming on Spotify and Apple Music under the name Shep Gold, which is my real name. I'm also on Patreon. $1 gets you in the door. $1 a month. $12 a year. This song is called Stories. It's only 1 minute long. Here we go. Stories are told, stories are told, they move or improve or both. When stories get old, they change, moving words to free your world. Directions come from, directions run fun, lights out of the room. Stories get old, they take periods, they become pieces, stationary mental reminders, stationary mental reminders. Understand everything before you knew something. You used to understand everything before you knew something. Stationary mental reminders. Stationary mental reminders. When stories are told, stories are told. 1 minute. My name is Shep Gold. That's streaming on all services right now. Hope you're having a good night. I don't have music sheets or tab or anything like that. But if you join my Patreon, I'll make you a personalized video on how to play whatever it is you're looking to play. It's $1 a month. You can unsubscribe at any time. So you get on for $1, I'll make you a nice video. Boom, boom, boom. But that would be weird. Opinions on the Ramones. Fantastic. I just played one of my fast-paced songs. No, Diane by Husker Du. I know the song. I've never played it. Have any advice for getting over people? Yeah. Oh, hey, how you doing out there? Let me think about that. Advice for getting over people. Yeah. Start reading a book. Here, start reading The Armchair Economic. What is it? The Armchair Economist. Do you have any advice for getting over people? All right. First, this is going to sound crazy, but here's your manual. You want to get The Armchair Economist. I can't remember the author, but you would have find it. It's at your local library. You don't even have to buy it. The Armchair Economist. Why? What it'll do is it'll give you a shocking way of looking at one situation from two different perspectives that I promise you, you've never thought of before. That will distract you from whoever you're trying to get over. Time will pass. The more time passes, the easier it will be to get over the person that you're trying to get over. And then when you come out of that, you'll be educated on seeing things from a different perspective, and you'll be further into the future, further away from the problem that you're trying to resolve, and it'll make everything easier and better, and you'll be a little bit smarter. Boom, Armchair Economist. Another thing you should do is drink fresh water, eat fresh vegetables in moderation, and deep stretch. Boom. Everlong is at 8:15 Pacific Standard Time. Birthday's in April. Pantera or Rammstein? I go with Pantera. Favorite instrument beside the guitar is drums. What song did you feel most impacted by? What song did you feel most impacted by? Well, it's by Cat Stevens. And which one, though? Oh, I know. Wait. Sitting. Boom! I didn't really think there was an answer to that. It's Sitting by Cat Stevens. Sitting all alone, all by myself. Everybody's asking me. Oh, my God. Yeah, that song. That song has guided my life. There's a statement in there that says, don't pour your soul into bad company. Keep your cards close to your chest, because someone out there might use it against you. Anyway, if there's a song that most influenced me, it's that. That is a very tough question. You? Pierce the Veil. Very good. Who inspired you to make music, Shep? Nobody. Oh, nobody. Nobody. It's been the hardest thing that's I've ever had to do. No one inspired me to do it. Do you like the Breeders? I love the Breeders. Love MF Doom. I like Motley Crue. I like Guns N' Roses. Jeff Buckley, please? He's not alive. He can't help you. Favorite Iron Maiden what? Album is Number of the Beast. Main source of income is busking. Thoughts on David Bowie? Amazing. Love him. Thoughts on Phoebe Bridgers? She's not for me. I thought she was. I thought she was going to be something I loved and adored, but no. Furthest thing from it. What should I draw on my desk? You should draw nothing. What songs made you cry? Jody and the Kid. Who introduced you to rock? Nobody. I heard it on the radio, like probably everybody else. Favorite TV show is Star Trek, Deep Space Nine. Opinion on Typo Negative. October Rust is a perfect album. Hanoi Rocks, thumbs up. Is it cold in Boston? What time of the year it is? Yes, it is. Parakeet, just played that not too long ago. Thoughts on Toby Fox? Don't know who that is. Do you like Young Lean? The lyrics aren't for me. Why do people keep asking me about him? What does he do for you? Why do you like him? Please, I'm not joking. Hey, Shep, did you check out Puzzle? Still haven't been able to do that. Randy's doing good. Hendrix over Stevie Ray Vaughan. Do you like Japanese band? I haven't heard... Oh, Lamp. I haven't heard them yet, but I've heard a couple cool Japanese bands recently. Like Boris. American Pie's too slow for right now. Pine Grove, yeah, one guy surrounded himself with a bunch of people still go on tour. Good songwriter, like him. Connecticut, I think. I'm not sure, pretty sure. Strokes are like musical tofu for me. What time is it for me? 7:32. I've been in a band. I posted the music up on the internet under Shep Gold Search Party. I went across the country in a bus. I think I'd love Lamp too. I know Hum, Chicago band. I like them a lot. They were named by the Poster Children. I know Fishmans. They're really good. I don't know Cosmo Pike. I need to listen to Boa. Thoughts on Denzel Curry? Don't know him. Lord Huron? Don't listen to them. I do live in Oregon. Tom Verlaine is no longer with us. Rest in peace. I heard about that. Love the Sugar Cubes and Bjork. Ben Folds is one of my favorite. I know who he is, but he's not for me, and I can tell you why. I don't like clever music. Just found out about a week ago. That's what gets me about a lot of songwriters and what repels me. Clever doesn't impress me at all. Heartfelt impresses me. Bon Iver doesn't... I don't deal... I don't know what first album means. Thoughts on Stevie Nicks? I love her. I haven't heard Boy Genius, but it's probably not going to be my deal because Phoebe Bridgers is in it. Favorite Beatle is George. How do you get over a breakup? Read The Armchair Economist. You know culture abuse? No. Opinion, thoughts on The Clash? Love them. Heart of Gold. All right, I'll do a little bit of that. Thoughts on Primus? I love Primus. Can you please play a Cake song? Probably. Can you play some Rammstein? Nah. Listen to Current Joys. I like Current Joys, Nick Radigan, Surf Curse. Finley James is so amazing. Yeah, I know. You should let... Well, people are letting him know. How did you learn about Waiting Room? I've been listening to Fugazi for a long time. What's your favorite song by the Smiths? This Charming Man. First vinyl you ever got? I don't know. What band do you think... Oh, probably ABBA. Seven Nation Army or Smoke on the Water? Smoke on the Water. Everlong is at 8:15 Pacific Standard Time. I'll play some Elliott Smith. Is there any song that you've listened so much that it ruined it for you? Maybe, but I got over it. I can't believe this. Yeah, Finlay James is just a dude in high school. He just happened to write a phenomenal album that no one knows about. Drink up, baby, stay up all night. The things you could do, you won't, but you might. The potential you'll be, but you'll never see. The images, the promises you'll only make. Drink up with me now and forget all about the pressure of days. And do what I say and I'll make you okay. And keep them at bay, the images stuck in your head. People you've been before, but you don't want around anymore. Push and pull and won't bend to your will. I'll keep them still. Mac DeMarco or Tame Impala? I have no idea. I don't listen to either of those bands. Do you like any country? Yes, I do. I like a lot of country. Mac DeMarco, he's very talented. Doesn't matter what song. Thoughts on Pink Floyd? Love Pink Floyd. I can sit through a Tame Impala song without getting bored. It's great. Oh, you can't? Oh, right. I hear you. Bro, it's 3 a.m. Ah, that's late. Brazil by Declan McKenna. I don't know. Do you listen to Deftones? I don't. My name's Piv, and I'm your number one donor. If you needed a kidney, I would give you one. Piv, that's interesting. Can you song You're Dead? Don't know what that means. Any advice on getting better at singing? Intervallic ear training. What's up? I'm going to play a song I wrote. It's called The Lemon Elixir. My name is Shep Gold. I'm a singer-songwriter from Portland, Oregon. This song is aggressive. You might want to step back from your screens. I don't want anyone to get hurt. This song is called The Lemon Elixir. It's streaming on Spotify and Apple Music. My name is Shep Gold. Follow me. Or here we go. The lemon elixir, acids, calm acids, and I'm on base. The lemon elixir, acids, calm acids, and I'm on base. Chasing fading dreams, tripping on the fuzz, pouring salt on to get my rock on. Leaving ginger trails, leaving slightly thin snail. Oh! The lemon elixir, acids, calm acids, and I'm on base. The lemon elixir, acids, calm acids, and I'm on base. Now it's a dance, not a trance, so as to stay still. It's a dance, not a trance, so as to stay still. Me with acids and me with the base, leaving only trace amounts of lemon elixir. The lemon elixir, acids, calm acids, and I'm on base. The lemon elixir, acids, calm acids, and leave without a trace. Thanks, Kuvacin. Piv, I got rid of him. I got rid of him. It's alright. Change my strings every 3 months, 3 or 4 months. Drew your face on my day. Alright. And you play All My Life. I don't know that song at all. Thanks, hi. You're Dead by Norma. Let's see if it's available. Molly Crew, Def Leppard, Def Leppard. Wilco, Uncle Tuvalu. No new shirts. I'm getting shirts on Monday, and I'm going to start making them with permanent fabric paint. I saw Scott Pilgrim. Like, when did that come out? 10 years ago? Yeah, it was all right. This is called You're Dead by Norma Taniga. I've never heard of her, and I've never heard of this song. Here we go. I do play electric. I'll play this song on electric. My favorite punk band is the Subhumans UK. Subhumans UK. Who's your favorite guitarist? Johnny Marr. Favorite band right now is either Men I Trust or the Death Grips. Death Grips are pretty much my favorite band right now. All right, so here we go. This is what? You're Dead by Norma. Here we go. Don't sing if you want to live long. They have no use for your song. You're dead, you're dead, you're dead, you're out of this world. You'll never get a second chance. Plan all your moves in advance. Stay dead, stay dead, stay dead, stay dead, and out of this world. Please play Me and My Birds by Duster. Duster's not available, but I'll play you a different Duster song. This is called Back of the River. Back of the river. Stranger's hand on my thing. Strange. I'll just play a little bit of it. All right. Everlong's at 8:15 Pacific Standard Time this evening. Good night, you too, VM. Thoughts on Gorillaz? They don't do anything for me. And I answered your question with that same answer. Thoughts on Slash? Really good guitarist. Love his flavor. Thoughts on Bob Weir as a guitarist? He's very, very good. Favorite Metallica song? That would be every single one off their first 4 albums, Not a Mad One. Any advice on starting a band? However you decide to start that band will form your future in music. So no advice, just make it happen, and whatever forms that band will be the grit that you need to succeed. Thoughts on Alan Collins? Don't know him. I'll play Destitute. Did you answer my question? I don't know. What was your question? I don't have a favorite guitar brand. Anyway, you can play. No, I can't play Everlong at an earlier time. Otherwise, everyone would show up at the time it's supposed to be played, and you know what I'm saying? See where I'm going with that? I don't think I would enjoy Chamber of Reflection. I'm not a fan of Mac DeMarco. There's something there that just... Maybe I will be in 10 years, you know? It took me 48 years to get into the Dead, so you never know. I don't know, Fat. Who's your favorite guitarist? Johnny Marr. Favorite book? Moby Dick. Tyler Childers. Not for me. Have you heard of Phil Mickelson? No, I havenent. Favorite Nirvana song? School. Tips on resources for beginner guitarists. Go to YouTube. Start intervallic ear training. It'll change your life. What songs are your favorite to perform live? Changes every day. Who does the inspiration of your drawings come from? That's my question. That's my subconscious on paper. There is a room tour pinned to the top of the page. How long does it take you to spend on paintings? Depends on my mood and depends on what I'm trying to paint. I'm not going to be checking out Mara on Spotify unless you see me write it down. Favorite film is La Dolce Vita by Federico Fellini. Do you drink coffee? No, I don't. I drink water. I'm going to play a song of mine right now called Nylon. I got some time to do, ropes and whatnot, perhaps you could come to, lest you feel like I'm stringing you along. Communicating with 2 cups, 2 ropes, 2 trees, and about 15 feet or so. Oh. I am on Spotify, yeah, under Shep Gold. Am I getting through, or is the line frayed? I can see from here it's about to break. Don't pull so hard, or oops, too late. Oh, great. Time is time, it's getting its move on. And I have to go, hello, but you're gone. And I'm strung out on cotton. You're right on with nylon. Hey, PlayStation, am I getting through, or is the line frayed? I can see from here it's about to break. Don't pull so hard, or oops, too late. Oh, great. Time is time, it's getting its move on. Well, I've been playing guitar. No, I don't play any other instruments. I can barely play this. Thanks, One Artist Wannabe. Bob and One Artist Wannabe are here. Are both here. Woohoo! Thanks for the guitar. How have you been doing? I'm a little salty today, I'm not going to lie. What mood emotion do you think produces the best music? I think whatever emotion you're in, whatever's hitting, it doesn't matter. You can be down and need that release and then get it out and then feel great and then have a great song, or you can be extremely happy and want to share that with the world and represent yourself sonically like that. I'm thinking, why does the world need any more love songs by Paul McCartney? Right, you know, but what's wrong with that? So here I go again. So that's a beautiful, beautiful song. Then you got Jody and the Kid, which is super sad. Makes me cry every time I try to play it. Try to play it. I don't know if I've successfully played it yet. So, you know, so they come from different places. Anyhow, doesn't matter. There's no one or the other. They're all one thing. It's the human experience expressed sonically through whatever instrument or however you choose to do so. Did I miss Everlong? Nope. You've got about a half an hour until that comes on. Favorite bassist of all time, Jaco Pastorius. Do you like MF Doom? Love him. Have you heard of Still Woozy? No, don't know who that is. Hello, I love your TikToks. First time on live. Welcome to the live, Nick. Favorite language to listen to in music besides English? I don't. There's no favorite. Do you like the Sundays? I love the Sundays. Best drum solo in a song. Okay. All right. Best drum solo in a song. You're not going to believe it. You know where I'm going with this? Do you know where I'm going with this? I can feel it. What am I doing? Okay. In the Air Tonight. Phil Collins or Genesis. I don't even know which one it is. In the Air Tonight. Come on, man. I was working in the kitchen when I was like 15 years old or whatever, and everyone in the room when that happened hit every pot and pan as it went down with that. So I'm going with that. Favorite drum solo in a song. In the Air Tonight. Phil Collins. Also, by the way, an incredible drummer. You? I don't know, Chat Pile. What do you do in your free time? I don't have free time. Favorite grunge band? I never remember their name, so I don't have one. Sure, Alice in Chains. What song takes you on a journey? What song takes you on a journey? For me, Steely Dan, Babylon Sisters. Babylon Sisters, shake it, boom! That song is a journey, man. It's like, 6 minutes long? It's a long song for a radio staple song. And you got those Santa Ana winds come in. I'm like, what's that? And that's real. That's like nature personified in sound. I love it. So, okay, so I'm going to go with that. Babylon Sisters. Steely Dan. You? Love it. Great question. What song can get you teary? Jody and the Kid. I'm going to go get my soda water. I need a refresh. I won't leave you guys hanging, though. I'm going to put on some music. Scott Kelly, if you're still here, I am dying to... Oh, here, I'll just do this. I'll be right back. I'll be back in like 5 seconds. Cut. All right. Thanks, guys. All right. Yeah. Thank you for... No. Thank you. We needed that intermission music. Love it. All right. Just close the door on your way out. I appreciate it. See you later. Okay, Tony. All right. Later. Cool. Why salty? Oh, I forgot to get the friggin' aspirin. It's a good question. I'll be right back. Okay. All right. That's for real this time, guys. Really appreciate it. What's the song? That is actually called The Wizard by Black Sabbath. I love Alex G. I use a Jazz 3 pick. I do like Guided by Voices. B1000's my favorite album by them. Love Slow Dive. I'll check out Chat Pile if I remember. What flavor is this? Raspberry lime. You don't want a kitchen tour. I live in a... It's very clean here, but it's a little dilapidated. Green Day, I used to like them. Do you know any Taylor Swift songs? I mean, I'm familiar with her. Sabbath over Motorhead, but it's not that easy. Do you think England or America has a bigger impact on rock? Well, I have no idea. Love Title Fight. Favorite song I've made is Before It All Ends. Motorhead is so good. I agree with you. Was the guitarist Sabbath really missing a finger? No, he's not missing a finger. He's missing the tips to two of his fingers, which he lost on his last day at some industrial plant. It was going to be his last day. He was going to go ready to be in another band, and he lost the tips of his fingers in this industrial accident. And he's also left-handed. My favorite Metallica song is their first 4 albums. Judas Priest or Black Sabbath is... Did I do this the other day? I have to go with Black Sabbath on that one. I've listened to Death Consciousness. I've listened to that band, Have a Nice Life. Yeah. Weird. Someone compared them to Radiohead. I disagree hard. I like Have a Nice Life, but they're nothing like Radiohead. Metallica or Megadeth? Today it's Metallica. Have you listened to Failure? Yeah, I call them high-end grunge. Have you listened to Voids? No, not yet. Hey, Palmer and friends. Hey, everybody. How's it going? What? Hi, everybody. How's it going, everybody? All right. The Smiths or The Cure is The Cure. You guys want to hear an original song? I'm going to play an original song. It's called Something Good. This is off my EP called Something Good. It's streaming everywhere. My name is Shep Gold. I don't have children. The Real McCoy are numbers. To get into my music, I go with The Real McCoy because it's evenly balanced and every single song is good in under 2 minutes. Sonic Youth or Fugazi is... Ooh, ow, Fugazi. Nah, it's probably... No, it's Fugazi. Yeah. Thoughts on Blonde. Very good album. Can you play any Elliott Smith? I did not too long ago. I have to relearn Hated Me Once. I like Panchico. This song is called... What should I play? Strokes are like musical tofu. I don't know anything about equipment, Left Job. I am going to play... Save Me Sometime. I can't play electric. Corey Feldman is aging well. Now, I haven't listened to any more side projects. I'm writing my own music. Do you think Kurt Cobain was killed? I have no idea, and I actually don't care. Life happens, it happens really fast. It's going to be over before I know it. I don't spend time thinking about stuff like that. I love TV Girl. It's called Save Me Sometime. It's on my album Numbers. Hope you're having a good night. My name is Shep Gold. This is streaming everywhere. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I thought we knew each other better than that. In fact, I thought we were right on track for a marriage of the minds and actions of all kinds. We secretly had other ideas to find. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I thought we had each other's backs. I didn't want this to be the last laugh where we smashed all the plans. We could never take a stand. There was no ground to sink our toes into. Save me some space in your life. Save me some time. I never want to change what we had. It meant something then, but now it's sad. To clarify our crimes, we will both lose a stitch in time. And I said, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I thought when we drove out, we'd always make it back. Maybe we went too far, but the odds were always stacked against a marriage of the minds and actions of all kinds, where we smash all the plans. We could never take a stand. There was no ground to sink our bones into. Save me some space in your life. Save me some time. Opinion on Boy Genius. I don't have to listen to them. I know that Phoebe Bridgers is in that band, and I will stay far away. She also works with someone else, one of the few musicians that I just cannot, and it's Connor Ober. She's in a band with him, too. So all that music is, got to keep that out of my house. That was called Save Me Sometime off my album Numbers, which is streaming everywhere. Fishman's really great Japanese band. I've heard of Crystal Castles. Don't know that band, Cancel. Howdy, Kane. Don't know Herd Immunity. Everlong's in about 15 minutes. I don't want to talk about why I don't like her. I just thought I was going to like her a lot, and I'm blown away about how repelled I am by her. I'm just going to leave it at that. Have I ever been in love? I don't know about in love, but I've had deep love for a lot of people who are no longer with us. Killing Time, yeah. Let's see. Boo-hoo. I know what you're thinking when you're moving through your day, making that morning disappear, just go away, it's afternoon. What have you done, afternoon? I'll see you soon, it's already gone. The moon and the stars are up for the evening. Time to dream and sleep away. All the work you did today, was it something that you love? Or are you killing time? Killing time. I love Sublime. Earlier you said the Backseat Lovers have the same vibe as Radiohead. Can you please elaborate? I'll go further than that. I think if you're a fan of Radiohead, you'll probably be a big fan of the Backseat Lovers and vice versa. I would also throw Phoebe Bridgers in there. And I think they're all very complimentary. Like if you want to have a rainy day afternoon with a cup of tea and, you know, a nice little blanket over your knees, and you just want to drift away, maybe have a book in front of you, something like that, and you want to listen to that music, those three bands are very complimentary. If you want to brighten the atmosphere a little bit, bring in the Backseat Lovers, because they dip back, but then they come in with like orchestration and stuff. Radiohead, you know, you can get like beautiful crystal chandeliers everywhere that turn into like leaves that fall down, transformative, right? And then Phoebe Bridgers will bring a little bit of pop, boop, 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 let's go to Kyoto. And then you got, she's also got that melancholy, dark, I'm in a bad mood, but hey, it's going to work out with these nice little stories. I think they're all three very complementary bands that feed into the same trough, is that a right word? No. You see what I'm saying? Anyway, it's just unusual, but also kind of neat. And there, that's a take on Backseat Lovers, Radiohead, and Phoebe Bridgers. Boom! Ah! Ah! I don't think Lars is a bad drummer, no. Why do people say that? This is to hold up a strap when I play live and I'm standing. Favorite British band, old or new? The Beatles. Could you play Roadrunner? I don't know that song. Tom Verlaine, I know, that's crazy. Check her out. I love Henry Rollins. I mean, he's fun. Who's your favorite artist of all time? Cat Stevens. I like Nirvana. Why do you think people say he's a bad drummer? I don't know. I'm not a drummer, though. He seems like he's really good to me. Mac DeMarco is very talented. You're welcome. I didn't really introduce you to Finlay James. What happened is Finlay James made a really good album, and I told you about it because I'm a music nerd. And you picked up on it because you might be a music nerd. I don't know. I'm not trying to offend you in any way. But yeah, so it hit you hard, and that's good because it's a good album. I don't think nobody knows who he is. It's good that he's picking up traction. He's fantastic. If he becomes famous, though, he better give me a shout out. I like bass. Lil Yachty's album's incredible. Thoughts on Strawberry Guy or No Vacations? Wait, No Vacations. I love No Vacations. Strawberry Guy didn't make an impression on me, but No Vacations, I love, love, love them. Oh, I didn't know he's off time. Tom Waits, your thoughts. He's good. Favorite song under 2 minutes. Favorite song under 2 minutes. Oh. No, I don't know if that's under 2 minutes. I have a lot, actually. I have to think about that. I don't dislike Lana Del Rey. Favorite song under 2 minutes. And then, why not? Favorite song under 1 minute, if that's possible. Shep, you're a little... I've never actually heard... I don't know who that is, but I keep getting bombarded with questions, and I'm using that as a shield, to just kind of end the conversation. I mean, I'll check it out later, but I don't have time to explain that every single time. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Aiden, thanks, man. It makes sense, average Vikings fan. I don't normally do that. I feel a little bit bad, but I'm really getting bombarded. So it's just like, I don't even know who that is, and I can't pronounce it either. So I'm just like, thumbs up. I've seen a lot of the Beatles movies, all of them, actually. My day, I'm just going through it. Just going through it. Do you play Among Us? I do play Among You. I feel like we're all part of the same community. I do know what you're saying. Right on. Best Pink Floyd song. Time? Yeah, right on. What tuning do you use? I always only use standard tuning. Best singer-songwriter. Don't know that there's a best. Hello, Lore. Do you like Kurt Cobain? I do. What's your thoughts on Rainbow? I like Rainbow Ken Surprise. Moonlight on the River. I know Moon River. I love Bad Brains. Who's your favorite guitarist other than Jimi Hendrix? Favorite guitarist other than Jimi Hendrix? I have many. I go Joe Pass. I got Johnny Marr. Got David Gilmour popping into my head right away. Did I already mention Joe Pass? I really like me some Joe Pass. I do love Stevie Ray Vaughan so much. Not just because of his guitar playing, which is extraordinary, just because of the man. And that's another thing with Jimi Hendrix, too. They just dripped authenticity. They were always playing. They were always playing. What was Stevie Ray Vaughan doing before a concert? He was playing guitar. Why? Because he was practicing? No, because he plays guitar all the time. Then he'd go up, he'd play in front of thousands of people. And then he'd go back. What would he do after the show? Play guitar. Why? He's a guitarist. I love Stevie Ray Vaughan. Maybe it's Stevie Ray Vaughan. Nah, it's probably Joe Pass. Boom. I don't have a favorite member of Slipknot, but I do like them a lot. I like them. Where do you buy your clothes? I don't know. Rarely do. It's Moonlight on the River by Mac DeMarco. Right. Play Everlong. I won't do it, especially because you told me to. And I won't even tell you what time I'm going to play it tonight because of that. But I am going to play it tonight. If you're here, I'll mute you so you won't be able to watch it. What guitar do you play? This is Gibson Hummingbird Cutaway Pro. Did I miss Everlong? Nope, it's in about 15 minutes. Steve Vai is fantastic, and he seems like a really nice guy. Tame Impala doesn't do anything for me. Hendrix can play with his teeth. Yeah, a lot of people can do that. Not me. Thoughts on the band Gorillaz? Okay. Who has some of the best stage presence in music? I don't know. Ozzy Osbourne, I'm told. No, I don't know that band Get Scared. I've heard of Jack Stauber. Rob Zombie I like. When did you start playing guitar? Not seriously till I was 35. I haven't heard Cold Chamber. I try not to eat meat if I can help it. Are there any big bands from your state, hometown, favorite artist? No. Well, wait. Are there any big bands from your state, hometown, favorite artist from your state? Wait a minute, what? I'm in Portland, Oregon. I'll go over a few Portland, Oregon bands that I really, really love. Actually, I'm going to cheat. I'm going to go Olympia, Washington. But you just said Portland, Oregon. I know what I said. I'm going to go with Team Dresch. I absolutely love them. There's another band called Hazel, which has one of the members of Team Dresch as the drummer. Yeah. Okay, moving on. What's her name? Come on. I was singing their song. I can't wait. New Shoes. Love New Shoes. And there's one other. What's that other band? Quarter Flash from Portland. I'm going to harden my heart. Okay. All right, that's all I got for right now. Anyway, yeah, bands. Oh, and there's also this new band that I just found about. They're death metal. They're called, What are they called? Vitriol. Vitriol. Death metal from Portland, Oregon. That's me. You? Any? Got any? Know any Portland bands you like? That's pretty specific. How about Oregon? Go. How about Northwest? Nah, that's too big. I don't know much about equipment. The list for Olympia. We could go all night. Do you like Fiona Apple or PJ Harvey? I like PJ Harvey a lot, and I think Fiona Apple's very talented. I don't have any hobbies. Folk Dylan or rock Dylan? Nah. Oh, really? Folk Dylan or rock Dylan? I'm going to go with folk Dylan, actually. Yeah, I am. I like rock Dylan, though. I really do. So it's not like it's a big deal for me. I'm glad he went electrified and all that stuff. Poor band. The poor band got booed every night they went on. That is horrific. That's like psychologically so damaging. Anyway, if you don't know what I'm talking about, you can watch the documentary on the band called Once Were Brothers. Boom, I'm going with Folk Bob. You? Do you like the Saints? Pale Saints? Do you ever get bored of playing Everlong? No. If I did, I'd stop. I'm going to see Iron Maiden. Oh, man, you're going to have a great time. I have not seen them live. I was supposed to, and I moved out of state that day with my parents. I know Yard Act. Oh, wait, I like Yard Act. Yeah, they're good. See? I remembered. They're good. I don't know my favorite Title Fight album. Neil Young, Folk Rock. He vacillated. He's fine either way. Favorite drumless track. Where do we stand on R.E.M.? I like R.E.M. a lot up until a point. And then I don't like them. Do you like Randy Rhoads or Eddie Van Halen more? I don't know. I had more time with Eddie, so I have to go with Eddie. But I love Randy Rhoads. Have you ever listened to Cave Town? No. I'm going to play a song. What song are you going to play? I'm going to play an original song. What's it called? The song is called Sleeper Cell. Foo Fighters or Nirvana? Nirvana. Can you Fugazi? Yeah. Angus or Malcolm? Angus. Did I miss Everlong? No, it's in about 7 minutes. Best riff of all time? Do you like Rat? Yeah, I sure do. JPEG Mafia is incredible. I love him almost more than the Death Grips at this point. But not really. I love the Death Grips more. Favorite Elden Ring character? Don't know. Have you seen Morrissey or Johnny Marr live? No, I have not. Thoughts on King Cruel? I like some of his stuff. Do you like Deftones? They're a good band, but not for me. And I've heard of the Drums, but I haven't heard them. I like that name. Death Grips, yeah. Can you play Lemon Elixir? I did not too long ago. I think so, mate. Maybe El Great Bandito. I think actually that's where he's from, but I don't know if they live there. Sorry about all the evening, but do you... Yes, I do. Every night, same time. Thoughts on Sublime. Love them. Don't know... Jeffrey Lewis or Kimberly Dawes? Definitely Jeffrey Lewis. Shod... No. Best songs to get over a breakup. Metal songs. Best song to get over a breakup. All right, you're going to want to do a deep dive. You're going to really want to get sensitive, and so I recommend the death metal band Death, definitely. And then you're going to move over to Metallica, maybe their first 4 albums in a row. Just don't stop. Just keep listening. Then after that, you're going to go to Judas Priest. That's right. What song? You're going to go to Painkiller. You're going to listen to the whole album. And when you're done with all that metal, you're going to be protected by this metal shield. And whatever breakup you had, problems you had, they will be gone. Just gone. And then if they're not, you can just eviscerate them with more metal. And just bring in more and more. You're going to get some Iron Maiden in there. Go for Number of the Beast. How to get over a breakup. What's another one? Well, what if you all listen to metal together? That would actually ruin this entire thing. But I'm presuming you didn't. So that's my answer. How to get over a breakup? Metal. Thoughts on the Strokes? They seem like musical tofu to me. TV Girl or Death Grips? It's a brutal one. Death Grips. I'm going to play a song that I wrote right now. What's it called? Oh, that's a good one, Piv. By the way, everyone, my name's Shep Gold. I've got a Patreon. $1 gets you in. Bunch of videos on there. You could change my life if you join. $12 a year, $1 a month. Shep Gold. I'm also streaming on all services. That's Spotify, Apple Music, and all others. Under the name Shep Gold. That's my real name. Led Zeppelin over Pink Floyd. Kiss is a little cheesy. Men I Trust over TV Girl. So uplifting. You guys are coming up with real good answers. I just was kind of joking. Do you listen to the Beach Fossils? Not yet. I've been playing 15 years seriously. They're not really cheesy. I don't know. Do you have any jazz recommendations? I'm okay. I'm a little salty, whatever that means. Edgy. Uneven. Little broken. Tiny bit. Musical tofu means it'll give you nutrition, but the flavor is not really there. All right, so I'm going to play a song that I wrote. It's called Something Good. It's off my EP, Something Good. Everlong is in about 4 or 5 minutes if you're curious. A serious line, serious-minded line, scented break 'em all. Take me to your leaderboard. Show me what you're working on. Show me what I need to do, but don't really bother. I'll just follow my own through and wonder who to trust. And what do I do with lust, money, and corruption? Is it funny to think that they're the very same? Pour over me the realness of your take. I can sense the sincerity you leave in your wake. And would you want to make me feel like $1 million? 'Cause if I could, I would for you anytime. And I know I don't have any special powers. I think I've learned enough to stop on a dime. So let me down, down, see me off, off with a smile. You begin and we will end. And it's sad for me, but I don't feel like crying. And it's better for us, but I won't celebrate. It's a loss of time in life, but I'm content existing until something good comes calling again. Until something good comes calling again. And it's sad for me, but I don't feel like crying. And it's better for us, but I won't celebrate. It's a loss of time in life, but I'm content existing until something good comes calling again. Until something good comes calling again. Until something good comes calling. Until something good comes calling again. I'm on Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music, you name it. The name is Shep Gold. I also have a Patreon account, Shep Gold, Patreon account. $1 a month is all it costs, and you get, it's like TikTok on steroids, basically. You get all up close and personal. You become like a little boss of me. What song opened your mind to how great music is? I've always been obsessed with music ever since birth. Thanks. Who is in the Anthony Watts? Favorite fictional character guitarist? I'm not taking any requests right now. Beach Fossils, Shallow, I get it, but I can't write it down because there's no way I'm going to be able to honestly be able to follow through. So I don't want to lie to you and take it down and not listen to it. You know what I mean? I can't do it right now. I'm booked beyond booked. Do you like song Echoes by Pink Floyd? Yeah, I love that song. Favorite metal subgenre? Death. Actually, let me write it down. Yeah. Why not? I'm intrigued. You're so good at it. How did you get into it? Fear. Okay. Shallow. Beach Fossils. Got it. I'll check it out, and I mean it. You didn't miss Everlong. It's in about 5 minutes. Actually, it's right now. Never mind. Have you heard of Dying Wish? No. Rat or Skid Row? Skid Row. Yeah, Gojira is really good. Thoughts on Midwest Emo? Modern Baseball. Really good. Chevelle, nah, it's not really for me. I don't know Power Trip. Oasis over Blur. Everlong is pretty much in 2 minutes, yeah. I'm pulling it up right now. Velvet Revolver, they're all right. What? No, I'm about to play Everlong. I don't know, Vane. What's up, Camo? I don't hate modern baseball. I think Perfect Cast is a perfect album. I don't listen to Marilyn Manson. You're learning guitar as I speak. All right, good for you, Nirvana. I don't listen to Mark DeMarco if I can help it. Ever heard of Bad Moves? No. The Brobecks? I don't know them. Car Seat Headrest. I've heard all about. It's not for me, but he's good. Black Country New Road. They're very talented, but they're not for me. I love the Smiths. One of my favorite bands of all time. Best movie genres? No idea. They're all fine. Smiths or The Cure is The Cure. George Harrison's All Things Must Pass is very good. Blade is good. Do you like Charlie Bliss? Don't know him. Beto had the best solo career. Is probably George Harrison, but I prefer John's. Neutral Milk Hotel, I like. Do you own any vinyls? I do. Shep, ever listen to MF Doom? Yes, he's very good. No More Armor, not today. Aberdeen Also Grunge is a genre. I'm listening to your music right now. I appreciate that. Favorite long song? Truckin' by the Grateful Dead. Do you know Charlie Crockett? No. What would be your top 3 Desert Island records? No idea. All right. Every night around this time, I play Everlong by the Foo Fighters in the key of A. I have to ask, it's tradition, is there anybody in the feed who wants to hear Everlong right now? If at least 5 people say yes, I will play it, but I'm going to play it anyway. But I just want to know if anybody here actually does want to hear it. Everlong, I got 1. There is actually vinyl out there that someone made of my music, but I'm not in touch with them anymore. All right, here we go. This is Everlong by the Foo Fighters. Hello, I've waited here for you ever long tonight. I throw myself into and out of the red and out of her head she sang, come down and waste away with me, down with me, slow how you wanted it to be. I'm over my head and out of her head she sang, and I wonder when I sing along with you if everything could ever feel this real forever, if anything could ever be this good again. The only thing I'll ever ask of you, you gotta promise not to stop when I say when. She sang. Breathe out so I can breathe you in, hold you in, and now I know you've always been out of your head and out of my head, I say. And I wonder when I sing along with you if everything could ever feel this real forever, if anything could ever be this good again. The only thing I'll ever ask of you, gotta promise not to stop when I say when. She sang. If everything could ever feel this real forever, if anything could ever be this good again, the only thing I'll ever ask of you, gotta promise not to stop when I say when. And she sang. All right, 100,000 likes. I did not think that would happen tonight. Interesting. Would you mind if I added drums to your rendition? I think it'd be fun to improvise it. Do whatever you want. It's out there for public consumption. I know Sturgill Simpson. He's a good songwriter. I'm not either, Kane. If I send a teacher who keeps changing plans on the future, keep changing your plans. Who cares? You're a teenager. I had no idea what was going on when I was a teenager, and I I still don't know what's going on. Keep changing your plans until you don't want to anymore, until you're afraid that you might come to an impasse. And when you come to that impasse and you're really afraid, lean into the fear. Yeah, I mean it. I mean it. So you're not afraid now. So keep changing your plans or whatever, or stick to a plan and fail and then regroup, or stick to a plan and succeed. That's how it just goes. Just keep doing it. You're going to make mistakes. Don't get upset about the mistakes. You can be. I mean, obviously you're a human being, but don't get too down. They have to happen. You have to fail. Fertilizer for your future. Think about it like that. And then when you succeed, take it easy. Don't get too excited. Let it just be whatever it is. Because with every success, there's something else going on too that you're not aware of. Just be careful. Don't get too excited. Don't get too down. Try to walk that middle road. Thoughts on Cemetery. I've listened to them. I've listened to him. It's interesting. I'm glad he has a fan base like you guys. You guys seem like a good fan base. Thoughts on Cemetery. Sematary. I listen to him. Like dark, heavy, gooky tones. And it's like produced music. Then like horror lyrics on top of it. It's interesting. I wasn't repelled in any way. I was curious though. And here's the thing. Everyone who asked for him, every band fan has a vibe. And the vibes of his fans are, what's the word? Everybody uses the word immaculate. You guys are so cool. You are very, very nice. And you care about this music. And I love that. And I'm going to go back and I'm going to listen to him again. Because of that. Because of you. Because of the fans. And you're so darn passionate about him. What did I miss is what I'm thinking. What did I miss? I'm missing out. And I don't want to miss out. I'll go back and check it out. Cemetery. Thoughts. You can, you can release a cover of one of my songs. Of course you can. I'd be honored. Hey, thanks for all these little hearts. Thoughts on Radiohead. They're not for me, but I'm glad they bring people joy. My week's been transformative. I haven't heard Vase. I just played Pantera for you. That's my thoughts on it. The video just got made. That was it. Thoughts on Pantera. Why do you keep asking that? I just played Pantera for you. And if you didn't recognize that I played Pantera for you, then we got an issue, right? I don't know Action Bronson. Thoughts on the Cranberries. Not much of a band, but I like their lead singer, rest in peace. I like emo. I'm 14. I like the Beatles and the Smiths. That's great. Why do you have question marks over that? I'm a 14-year-old and I like the Beatles and the Smiths. Could you recommend anybody based on that? Okay, sure. Here's a band you've never heard of. The Cannells. You're going to love them. Go for Boylan Heights. Boylan Heights. Heights. It's a lovely album. It's a lovely Smiths-like album. And you got like the Beatles in there, so I would check out... Oh, come on, man. I'm not remembering right now. Oh, and I met them. I guess that's all I got for now. That sucks. I love Fugazi. I play Fugazi. Love the Cannells. All right, over there. Yeah, what's up, Dire Wolf? What was that band I was thinking of, though? Oh, what a shame. The Zombies! That's exactly right, I like Raisinets. Let me try that again, okay? I'm a 14-year-old, and I love the Beatles, and I love the Smiths. You got any recommendations for me? I do. Start with the Cannells. They're a great band from North Carolina. I think they're still around. Boylan Heights, Boylan Heights. From there, boom, that's their album you should check out. You're going to love it. Beatles, I recommend The Zombies. What? They're incredible. They're such a good band. And so those two bands, you got to throw back and you got to throw back. And anything contemporary, I would go with, I keep repeating myself, Men I Trust. You're going to love it. You're going to love them. And one other. No, that's it. I'll keep it succinct. Boom. So is Fun and Games. That's a really good album, too. Tenacious D. I like the band Love. See what I did there? Echo and the Bunnymen, I love them. Favorite Death Grip song? I've heard 3 albums that wasn't a bad song on it. I like Surf Curse, Nick Radigan, and what's their name? Current Choice. Any type of music you don't like at all? Nope. Or your thoughts on Pantera being called? I don't know. I don't care. If I got tired of people asking me questions, I'd end the live stream and practice on my own. Boris, Japanese band, incredible. Been around for 20 years. I love them. Just found out about them a month ago. Nickelback, don't think about them, really. Never really listened to them. Thoughts on Royal Blood, really good rock duo. What's underneath the beanie? My head. Not a full head of hair. Comfortable. Yeah, I love Alex G. That's fantastic, Beatrice. You're in good company. Who did that? Prince could also do that. Who else did it? Can't remember his name. Steve Winwood. Thoughts on Strawberry Guy? I think I liked it. What's in the mug? Bubbly water. Can you play something for a sec? I'll play Boys Don't Cry, yeah. I love Primus. Favorite album is their first album. How to impress a girl who knows literally everything about music. Be yourself. Don't try to fake anything. Don't try to learn stuff really fast just to impress her. Whatever it is. Just be yourself. Fail. Whatever. I don't care. Be nervous. Spit on yourself. I don't care. Whatever it is. Just don't fake anything. Don't pretend to be something you're not. Life is short. Boom. That's all I got. I would say I'm sorry if I thought that it would change your mind. But I know that this time I have said too much, been too unkind. So I tried to laugh about it, cover it all up with lies. I tried to laugh about it, hiding the tears in my eyes. 'Cause boys don't cry. Boys don't cry. I would break down at your feet and beg forgiveness, plead with you. But I know that it's too late and now there's nothing I can do. So I tried to laugh about it, cover it all up with lies. I tried to laugh about it, hiding the tears in my eyes. 'Cause boys don't cry. Boys don't cry. Hey, all right, Bass. You're so funny. I'm impressed. All right, Lore. I never know what I'm going to say. It's all part of the game. Can you play any Bob Dylan? Yeah. What's the best Pink Floyd album? I don't know. I like The Wall a lot. Any tips for beginner guitarists? Start intervallic ear training immediately. How do you get out of the pentatonic rut? Ah, so you're doing this? All right, so then hold a note and then make a song out of the note to get out of your rut. I don't know, maybe. Wicked Game? I don't know, maybe. Shep, you're such... Oh, thanks. Play Kind. I will. I'm going to play Kind. Yeah, they love Max. shepgold@hotmail.com. I don't have streaming services, so it's got to be YouTube or SoundCloud. I don't know the Breaking Bad theme song, and I'm actually very happy about that. See you tomorrow, Addie. I like The Cure. Do you have any recommendations? They don't really have a bad album. It's just really what kind of mood and what are you looking for. If you want something aggressive, goes to Boys Don't Cry. If you want something thoughtful and meditative and dark, try Pornography. I know that sounds horrible, but it's an album and it's incredible. But it's very dark and it's very drudge-like. And if you want something absolutely gorgeous and lush, you got Disintegration. And if you want something multi-tiered and all over the place, but everything is like a different experience, then you got Kiss Me, Kiss Me, Kiss Me. No. It's an album. All right. The Cure. Recommendations. Thoughts on Tom Waits? I like him. Typo negative. October Rust is a perfect album. How do you play the intro to Wicked Games? I have no idea. Thoughts on Black Country New Road? Really good band, but they don't reach me. This is a song I wrote. It's called Kind. This song is for all the strong women in the world, or even not strong women, frankly, let's be honest. Just for women in the world who lift people up who are in a bad situation, or down. The Island of Lost Toys. This is called Kind. Yes, this is about a few people. Daughters is brutal. I'd like to sit by your dress, run my fingers over the hem. I know you'd understand. You were always so kind to the little ones, to the ones that were left behind. Oh, the little ones, you were always so kind. Tears are salty, I can taste mine. My vision's blurry, it's fine, 'cause that's my lot in life. Years are crying for life that's dying to be more than the sum of its strife. I'd like to be close in some way, hold your hand at the end of the day. I know you'd understand. You were always so kind to the little ones, to the ones that are left behind. Tears are salty, I can taste mine. My vision's blurry, it's fine, 'cause that's my lot in life. Years are crying for life that's dying to be more than the sum of its strife. You are darling, lovely with stained glass breaking in front of your eyes. You're shaking but so strong. For the little ones, for the ones that were left behind. Oh, the little ones, you were always so kind. Oh yeah, the new Lil Yachty album, it's incredible. I heard it. It's kind of like Pink Floyd. Oh, thanks so much, Jack. Yeah, flamenco classical guitar. It's incredible. I don't play it, but I love it. I appreciate it. Ghost Pop tape. I haven't heard that yet. In relation to you, what? First favorite Cat Stevens song. C79 off the album Buddha in the Chocolate Box. Is this streaming anywhere? Yes, it's absolutely out. My name is Shep Gold. I'm streaming on all services. There's a lot of material. That song's off my album. No, it's off the EP Something Good. Shep Gold Spotify will get you there. Shep Gold Apple Music will get you there. If you feel like it and you're feeling feisty, I got a Patreon. $1 gets you in. There are a bunch of videos there too. What's one band that are greater than the Beatles? There isn't one. That's right. The Beatles are the best band. It's just a fact. It's empirical factness. That's not a word, but it's true. There is no better band. Let me think about it. Led Zeppelin? Nope, not quite. It's the Beatles. Who else? Rolling Stones? Nope, not quite. It's still the Beatles. You got that Paul McCartney factor in there. It's like that shining star. No one quite matches up to him. And then you throw in Paul and George, and it's just, yeah, Ringo. I love Ringo. Come on. But yeah, there's no better band than the Beatles. There's no better band than the Beatles. They are the best band. Boom. They're not my favorite band, but they're the best band. What's your favorite band? The Cure. Who's the best band? The Beatles. Like the songs. Thanks. Do you know who Coulter Wall is? Yeah. Have you heard of Billy Changer? No. Best husband-wife musician duo. Captain and Tennille. No, not them. But they were really good. And they were husband and wife. Trying to think. Christy McVie and the bassist for Fleetwood Mac? No. Who else? I don't know. Johnny Cash and no. I don't know. It's always the Beatles. Well, someone asked about the best band. It's a real easy answer. Oh, that's awesome, ARAJO. Can you play Palm Bay? I sure can. Yeah, Billy Strings is good. Do you take time to listen to music that the chat recommends? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's how I found out about all these new bands, man. You know what I was listening to today? What was the name of that band? Gentle Giant. You want to hear a crazy band? Listen to the album Octopus by Gentle Giant. You've never heard anything like it. It's from like 1972. I'm not kidding. Go ahead. Challenge accepted. Oh, wow. Yola Tango. Damn, that's a great answer. I've done this question before, though, and I did do the Sonic Youth. Mac DeMarco's talented, but he's not for me. Guitar advice. Start intervallic ear training. What was I going to play? I like Bjork and the Sugar Cubes. I know Current Joys, Nick Radigan, and Surf Curse. All of it's good. I own some of that music. Is an artist more famous than the band they play in? Randy Rhoads was more famous than Quiet Riot. Palm Bay, here we go. All right, my name is Shep Gold. This is streaming on all services, including Spotify and Apple Music under my name, Shep Gold. I've got a Patreon, $1 gets you in, ton of new videos on there. It's like TikTok on steroids. All right, it's called Palm Bay. Sometimes I wish I was in Palm Bay. It's kinda like the swamp. I can't afford rent for a house there, and play something not be heard. I do not think I am heard here. There I feel it is, less likely so. Sometimes I wish I was in Palm Bay, Florida. It's true, I know. Maybe it's more similar or more familiar in a world that feels more cold. Sometimes I wish I was in Palm Bay, Florida. It's true, I know. And there's some other reasons too. Sometimes you need some kind of comfort, something that'll ground your whacked wires out and down and down and out. So sometimes I wish I was in Palm Bay, Florida. Yes, I know. I feel like I could sing my songs in an empty room and not be heard. I do not think I am heard here. There I feel it is, it's likely so. Sometimes I wish I was in Palm Bay, Florida. Yes, I know. All right, look. You seem like you're passionate. All right. Here it is. Here's my apology, sincere and deep. I see someone on here is extremely passionate about car seat headrest. Let me make my case, because it's not a negative one. And I've said this before. Car seat headrest, music is very swirling and thematic. Okay? I like direct. A lot of music these days is thematic and swirling. Blonde by Frank Ocean. It's the best one I can think of right now, but it's buffered with all this production. It's not happening like that with Car Seat Headrest. But in his own way, he's got this sonic interference, which is part of the song, which is really cool. But for me, it loses me. That's all. I appreciate your passion for him. I've seen him play stripped down with just a guitar. I appreciate him as a songwriter and as a lyricist. But I lean in other camps. But I don't find him off-putting at all. I like him and I will endorse him. But if you're asking me, am I a fan? Do I listen to his music? More often, no, I will not. But if he's on and he's playing, I'd be like, oh, these people have good taste in music. Make sense? No offense at all, and I appreciate your passion. Boom. I love Bob Dylan. I just played Palm Bay. Vocal practice, tips, intervallic ear training. Do it. It'll change your life. Intervallic ear training will make your vocals better and also up your musicality. Fact. And it's not easy, but it's worth it. And if it is easy, then you can quantify how good your ears are. It's a no-lose free situation. All it takes is time, effort, and a little bit of elbow grease. I love that term, elbow grease. Get her going. Intervallic ear training. Can you play any Billy Strings? I can. You make me want to learn guitar. All right. You don't even have to buy a guitar to start. Just start intervallic ear training. So then one day if you decide to do it, you'll be ready to go. Good night, Paul. Can you play Where Did You Sleep Last Night? Possibly. Thanks, Peyton. Thoughts on Cocteau Twins, one of my favorite all-time bands. You got it, Bean. I got to stand up for a minute. I got to dance. I got to dance because my body's broken. And I'm really pissed. And this is the only way to fix it. So, damn it. I can't believe this is happening. But I don't want to stop. So I got to dance a little bit. What am I going to dance to? This will work. No, it won't. Here we go. Someone asked for this a minute ago. I got to dance. If you want to join me, join me. It'll be like 30 seconds. Woo! By the way, that's Current Joys. That song is called New Flesh. Any advice for someone who feels stuck musically? Yeah, start intervallic ear training. It's always the same thing. If you're not hearing what you want to hear, increase your ability to hear things better. Intervallic ear training. The best players in the world ear train, I think, every day. I'm not sure, but I know that they still ear train. Much more advanced forms of it. Intervallic ear training will get you started. I'm stuck. I've been doing the same thing forever. Get better ears. You know, some people, they're like, oh, I want to get a new guitar so I can have different experience. You want new ears? Go ahead. Get some new ears. Just gotta, instead of going somewhere, you go somewhere in time. In other words, you have to use time to get to where you need to go. And with that time, you want to use it intervallic ear training. And then you'll be in a new destination and you'll get out of your whatever, wherever you're stuck, because you'll be in a new place. You'll physically remove yourself from the malady. Boom! Microphones are really good. I like them way better than Bell and Sebastian. That's really interesting, Piv. I don't know how to play Stairway to Heaven. Favorite song with a cuss word in the title? Oh, no, I don't know. Best lyricist of all time. Can you play In Bloom? Maybe. Can metal become mainstream again? Yeah. Can you play What I Got? Yeah. Couldn't get in. Hey, cringy. Me neither. Me neither. I don't listen to them. I stopped listening to them. You want to know why? They're too clever for me. That's too clever cutesy. I don't need that in my life. I couldn't figure out what it was about them that I didn't, jive with. It's that. It's because they're clever cutesy. And everyone's like, oh, they're like the Smiths. I'm like, no, there's something missing. You know? It's because they're clever and cutesy. The Smiths aren't clever and cutesy. The Smiths are smart. Bell and Sebastian's clever. There's a big difference. Yeah, I don't listen to them either. You look it up, Ben. Or you go to my other account, Paper Craner, and go to the top, and I have a lesson there for you. It's pinned to the top. Yeah, I had a few albums by them. I can't listen to them at all anymore. Weezer is not a band for me. Favorite raw-sounding band? Well, that would be Daniel Johnston, raw-sounding band. Einstritz and Neubauten. You don't get much more raw than that. Raw-sounding band. No, I don't know. Oh, Stooges are pretty raw. Stooges are raw. Raw sounding band. One more. Come on. Maybe early Melvins. No. Sex Pistols is pretty raw. Dan Johnson was awesome. I sound like a lot of people. I don't know Killer Dwarfs. What guitar is that? Someone wants to hear What I Got by Sublime. I'm gonna do that right now. Loving is what I got. Favorite bass lines. I got two of them. I got one by my favorite bass line of all time, believe it or not, is by a guy who I'm falling further and further away from as far as liking him as a human being. But it's by Sting, and it's the bass line to Spirits in the Material World. My second favorite of all time is Whisper to a Scream by a band The Icicle Works. I love both those bass lines so much. And I wasn't like a musician when I heard them for the first time. They just hit me as a regular human being. And even now that I can play, I'm just love them so, so much. Anyway, those are my two favorite bass lines, actually probably of all time. How about you? That song I danced to a little while ago is by The Current Joys, which is Nick Radigan, same guy who does Surf Curse. And the song was called... That song I danced to a little while ago is by The Current Joys, which is Nick Radigan, same guy who does Surf Curse. And the song was called New Flesh. Off his album, I don't know, it's Wild Heart. Favorite punk band is Subhumans from the UK. I like Danzig. I'm a full-time musician. This isn't a job at all. Right now I'm trying to make this a job. Join my Patreon for $1. Give me some support, $12 a year. And I am a very attentive Patreon person. You ask me for a video, I make you the video. Boom, like that. You become a little boss of me. Everlong already happened. Who sings that, Robbie? I like new metal, Korn particularly. Lately, I'm still doing my thing. I'm just alive, doing my thing. Thanks, love, sweet. That's very kind of you. Or maybe you're telling them, like, this guy's horrible. Or we no. I will. I wrote down Beach Fossils. It's on my list. Thoughts on Red Hot Chili Peppers. I like them up until a point. I love the Magnetic Fields. Also, the Sixth. Who is that? What's his name? Oh, what's his name? Stephen Merritt. Really good. That's okay, Gabe. I appreciate the support, man. Patreon is cheaper and more direct, though. $1, $12 a year, and you get a lot. You'd see a whole bunch of new videos that you could go through. And then you could ask me to make a video for you. And I will. What should I check out from the Magnetic Fields? You can't really go wrong. Just, pick an album and you'll be good to go. I don't know, Brockhampton. Favorite Korn song? I have no idea. Steve Hawkins versus Ringo. Ringo. Thoughts on, I don't know, Tumor. Can you play Rocky Raccoon? Yeah, Shep Goldpinner's awesome, guys. Thanks, El Great Bandito. The Six are awesome. And I'm going to tell you something cringy you may or may not know, but here's some inside information for you. Stephen Merritt is a gay man. That's totally fine. That's wonderful. But the reason I bring it up is because he's also an incredibly good writer. And the Sixth, when you say it, whether you're gay or not, it makes you lisp. And that's a calculation on his part. The Sixth, see? And what's the name of the album? Hyacinths and Thistles, right? It's all about making everybody lisp. That is so, so, so smart. I love that. I love it. Anyway, Stephen Merritt, the Sixth. He's also the Magnetic Fields. Thoughts? I've listened to the Wallows. I wasn't blown away or anything. I guess I'll have to listen to them again. Have you heard Mercury Rev? Yeah, sure, I know who they are. What's your favorite grunge band? I still can't remember their name. Any advice for a new band? Make sure everybody in the band has the same passion for where you want to go. Otherwise, it'll be a bad mix. I'll play Nutshell if a bunch of people on here want to hear it. Anybody on here want to hear Nutshell by Alice in Chains? If a bunch of you are here, I'll do it right now. I don't know Gregory and the Hawk. No. That's an interesting name. I like that. Oh, I didn't play What I Got. No. Huh. I got distracted. First, I got to play What I Got. Early in the morning, rising to the street, Light me up that cigarette and strap shoes on my feet. Got to find a reason things went wrong. Got to find a reason why all my money's gone. Oh, I got a Dalmatian, I can still get by. I can play the guitar like a beepin' right. Well, life is too short, so love the one you got, 'cause you might get run over or you might get shot. Never start no static, get it off my chest. Never had to do battle with a bulletproof vest. Take a small example, take a tip from me. Take all your money, give it up to charity. Love is what I got, it's within my reach. And sublime style, straight from Long Beach. Loving is what I got. So remember that, I said loving is what I got. I said remember that, I said loving is what I got. I don't know S.G. Goodman, no. So, I'm going to play Nutshell now. We chase misprinted lies, and we face the path of time, and yet I find this battle all alone. No one to cry to, no place to call home. Ooh. All right, hey, thanks for subscribing, XARAJO. I'm going to throw this out there. If you subscribed, maybe you want to unsubscribe and join me on Patreon, because it's less money. It's $1, and it's $12 for the year, but you get a lot of new videos on my Patreon, and here you just get my TikToks. But I appreciate you, and I very much appreciate the support. Can you play Where's My Mind? I can. Stooges or Blue Oyster Cult? Blue Oyster Cult. Who's your favorite guitarist? Joe Pass. Can you play your favorite song by Slowdive? I'd have to learn it on my own time. Any reason you don't do alternate tunings? There's a very specific reason why I don't do alternate tunings. I think parameters breed creativity. And if you do alternate tunings, you open up an entire new world that you have to explore. But if you don't, then you're stuck within the same parameters, and rhythm is infinite, right? So then you're focusing now on rhythm and reinventing within the same parameters, which is like magic. And when you use alternate tunings, it's not like magic. It's practical. Okay, now I have different tunings. Now I'm just going to do what I would normally do, but I have open tunings so I don't have to put in as much effort. True. But if you don't do that, you have to put in the effort, and you have to find what you're looking for within the same parameters, and you find more of yourself in that way as well. Boom. Any money's all right. Is it a problem that I don't use picks? Is it a problem that I don't use picks? You know, I found out people are serious when they ask me that, so I'm going to treat it seriously. No, it's not a problem at all. In fact, I think it's beautiful, and I'm not kidding. You know, Lindsey Buckingham, the guitarist for Fleetwood Mac, doesn't use any picks. He always uses his fingers. When you don't use a pick, you're that much closer to the instrument. You have a more intimate and a more connective experience when you don't use a pick, because you're actually playing the instrument with your fingers. And I have a lot of finger picking songs, and I love playing them. But I'm not as gifted as when I use a pick, because I'm more of a percussive player. Percussive! You know? But, hey. So what I'm trying to tell you is, it's kind of beautiful that you're not using a pick. Not only is it not a negative, you might even look at it as a positive. If you dabble using picks, that's fine. If you never use them in your life, I think Lindsey Buckingham would approve. I love Fugazi. They're phenomenal. I also love Minor Threat. Minor Threat, a band with a discography that's only 6 minutes long. What do you recommend if I like Hole? I have no idea. Wait a minute. Yes, I do. What do you recommend if I like Hole? Okay, here we go. Team Dresch from Olympia, Washington will wipe the floor with Hole, but they're very, very good. Boom. I also go L7. Yeah. I haven't heard them in a while, but they're definitely in that same arena. Thinking. Hole. Who else? You might want actually maybe stretch a bit and go to Sonic Youth. I know that is a bit of a stretch, but it would be a good one. And Sonic Youth is amazing. It'd be great to have you liking Sonic Youth in your life. What does that mean? It means nothing. All right. Have you watched Wednesday? No. What's your favorite band? The Cure. Why? Because they're amazing. Do you have a favorite genre? Yeah, it's pop music. Brave Little Abacus. All right. Lindsey Buckingham is the best guitarist I've seen live. Wow, you've seen him live. Good night, Piv. The Breeders. Oh, yeah. Well, with Hole? Yeah, maybe. That's a good one. You're right. I missed that one. Do you like Stevie Nicks? Yeah, I love Stevie Nicks. I love The Forest by The Cure. Still on a Men I Trust kick? It's not a kick. They're permanent. They're that good. Do you like... Oh, yeah, I'll play something by the Smiths. Absolutely. Here we go. Do you like... Oh, yeah, I'll play something by the Smiths. Absolutely. Here we go. One of my favorite bands of all time. Why is it not popping? There we go. No, I made all this art. It's there's a room tour pinned to the top of this page, and they're for sale. They're $35 each plus shipping, and I make them fresh. In other words, there are no repeats. I just sit down, I make a piece of artwork, it's totally original, I sign it, I send it to you. They're also pretty big. I will also have t-shirts starting on Monday. Maybe Tuesday, actually. Call me morbid, call me pale. I spent 6 years on your trail. 6 long years on your trail. Oh, call me morbid and call me pale. I spent 6 years on your trail. 6 full years of my life on your trail. Oh, and if you have 5 seconds to spare, and I'll tell you the story of my life. 16 clumsy and shy, I went to London and I booked myself in at the YWCA. I said, I like it here, can I stay? I like it here, can I stay? And do you have a vacancy for a back scrubber? I'm reticent to play Billy Strings. I'd rather play an original that I wrote, because he and I do the same thing, you know what I'm saying? The band Ghost feels corporate to me. I'm doing good. How's it going, Ridiculous? Oh, that's crazy. Oh, really, XA? Wow. That's so cool. They're one of my favorite bands of all time. I've read Morrissey's autobiography, so I kind of have an idea of that area. What? That's incredibly generous. You can ask me for a lot on that tier. If you're doing a $20 patron, you're literally my boss. I haven't had one of those in like a month. Every good band is from England. All right. I know Japanese Breakfast. I haven't checked out Ludo yet. I like Warrant. I like Bob Marley. Okay, Mac, thanks for being here. Favorite band that starts with a J. Jellyfish. They were a really good band. J. Jimi Hendrix. That's a great band. I think they're all right, yeah? J. The Jayhawks. They were all right. Not a favorite. No, I'm retracting that, in fact. J. Screaming Jay Hawkins. No, that doesn't work. I'm already out. Jellyfish. Jimi Hendrix. That one's pretty solid. All right. I'm going to go with that. Favorite band that starts with J. The Jimi Hendrix Experience. Are you experienced? It's bands that start with J. Go. Boom. I better try that again. I don't know. Joan Jett. Every time I stop, then the good ones come in. Where do I buy the art? Just send me a message on Instagram, or if you're on my Patreon, just contact me then. If not, just message me on Instagram. I'll make it happen. I'm doing a bunch of artwork right now. I'll show you the latest two I've just done. Okay? I'll be right back. I'll show you. I just did these yesterday morning. That's one. That's how I feel right now. Well, that's how I felt yesterday morning. I don't know what that means. Kind of gray. And then I got this guy. Boom. And I'm going to do a lot more. Anyway. Yeah, I love Rush. I love New Order and Joy Division. Love Jason, Jesus and Mary Chain. I don't know, Diamond Head. That second one is sick. Thanks, I like it too. What's your favorite song by one of your least favorite artists? It's Island in the Sun by Weezer. Oasis, they're alright. I don't dislike them. Do you like the Beatles? If so, who's your favorite? George is my favorite. Thanks, El Great Bandito. Do you like the beat? All right. Any tips on how to find new music? Any tips on how to find new music? Yeah. Find your favorite bands. Find out who they listen to and what they listen to form their own sound. So go back and then just find out who all the members are listening to, who they recommend. That's how you find new music. That's one way. I don't know Royal Coda. I'm a Lennon fan. Me too. I am too, as a matter of fact. You know, as far as solo careers go, Lennon is my favorite. And George is second, actually. No. Then it would be Paul, then George, actually. Do you like Deftones? They're a good band, but they're not for me. What's the worst song by the Smiths? Okay, fine. That's tough, but I already have one. It didn't age well for me. This is just my opinion, obviously. But anyway, it's when a double-decker bus crashes into us, to die by your side, it's just a horrible way to die. Never 10 tons. All right, come on, man, no. That one didn't. I get cringy when I listen to that now. The music is amazing. But yeah, as far as the lyrics go, it's a little too... oh, woe is me, you know. And I love Morrissey. I read his autobiography. I love the Smiths. They're one of my favorite bands of all time. But yeah, that song didn't age well for me. I wouldn't say it's the worst song ever, and I like it better than most, you know, a lot of other music that exists in the world. But as far as the Smiths is concerned, yeah, if that came on, I'd be like, I don't know, man. All right, that's my answer. I don't even want to say this, but you? Someone's going to be like, every song. Oh, I love Sonic Youth, the album. I love Goo, yeah. I'll play numbers. Oh my God, it aged so horribly. Yeah, it kind of did. Ugh. And I love the Smiths, and I love Morrissey. I know I shouldn't. He's a train wreck now, but I do. I like it. I love his lyrics. But that one. What's your favorite Cat Stevens song? C-79. It's How He Met His Wife. It's on the album Buddha and the Chocolate Bus. There is a light that never goes out. I love that song. All right, listen. You want me to hear this? That's so much for a dyslexic person to write down, though. You're killing me with all those little dots and stuff. This Charming Man. I can play that. Paolo Nutini. Yeah, favorite Radiohead song. I don't listen to Radiohead. Trying to find that. Here we go. Okay. Whoa. A lot of Morrissey lyrics don't age well, but the Smiths are great. That's the only one that cringed me out. So I got Virus Vibrance. Virus Vibrance. And you want me to hear VEIN.FM. All right, I got it. All right, boom. I know Crooked Vultures, yeah. Have you ever listened to Hotel Ugly? No. My real name is actually Shep Gold. I can play This Charming Man right now. punctured bicycle on the hillside desolate. Will nature make a man out of me yet? And in this charming car, this charming man, why pamper life's complexities when the leather runs smooth on the passenger seat? Good night, 528. I would go out tonight, but I haven't got a stitch to wear. This man said it's gruesome that someone so handsome should care. Oh, la da 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 da. This charming man. Best Smiths album? I don't know. Meet His Murder is incredible. Louder Than Bombs is incredible. Radiohead is not for me. God, that is never going to go away. I don't know how I'm ever going to stop that. Oh, gosh. That's really going to live with me. Well, I don't know. Just going to have to deal with it. Good night, PlayStation. Oh, yeah. Huh. You should listen to Stroma. All right, I've got enough. I got a lot on my list. How's it going, Zach Tadmore? I like Come Together by the Beatles. The Strokes are like musical tofu for me. Pink Floyd or Radiohead is definitely Pink Floyd. I don't listen to Radiohead, and I love Pink Floyd. Good night, Blonde. A real star. Wow. All right. No one ever requests that. You got it. Here we go. This is a song by me. I'm a singer-songwriter, by the way. My name is Shep Gold. I'm in Portland, Oregon. This is a slow song I've written. It's on my album, The Real McCoy. Saving all my tears for a sunny day, so I can rest assured that we'll dry in the rays of a real star. Oh yeah, PlayStation. I was going to say, send me a little message on Instagram so I know your actual real name, because the next time I go to the post office, I do want to send you the album that I forgot to send you, all right? But I have addresses, but I don't remember what your actual real name is. All right. Saving all my tears for a sunny day, so I can rest assured that they'll dry in the rays of a real star. Writing the lines that get erased, looking for answers still stuck in the rest. I keep pace with jealousy, but even that fades with a real star. I'm playing a song I wrote right now. With a real star. A true benefit, benevolent, a non-sinister mister, non-sinister sister, brother controller, contorted no more, a kindness that comes from a true heart adored, a lover of the mothers, the fighters, the whole lot, people in arms, come out of harm's way. The world's your oyster and you're the pearl, you're the real star. You're the real star. Speak up your mind. Be the kindness that you need to find. Anyone can be hard, but not everyone can plant the seed, so our souls don't start like a real star, like a real star, like a real star, like a real star. All right, that's called A Real Star. No one ever requests that. That's off my album, The Real McCoy. I love that song. Why am I so happy? Do you listen to... Yeah, Little Yachty. It's fantastic. Sounds like Pink Floyd. You listen to Childish Gambino. I know one song by him, America. It's fantastic. No, I like Felix Mars. It doesn't remind me of Freddie Mercury at all. Actually, let's take it to... let me ask. We've got this audience of music nerds here and music listeners. Hey, everybody. Is Felix Mars a good stage name? What do you think? Help this guy out. Felix Mars. Is that a good stage name? Let's use this punch of this musical community right here. They can help you out, man. Where can I stream your music? Everywhere. It's on Apple Music and Spotify. My name is Shep Gold. It's not that good. Don't use it. The answer is no. Okay, thank you for being honest, you guys. You're awesome. Nah, all right. I think the nays have it, dude. You got to find a different stage name. I love The Clash. They're one of my favorite bands. Actually, I live by, me and Joe Strummer have very similar life philosophy views. I know, Loathe, they're good. Is it hard to get on Spotify? No, you just give CD Baby $5 and you can be on Spotify. Whether people listen to you or not, that's a whole different story. Must be getting early. Clocks are running late. Paint by number morning sky. Looks so phony. Dawn is breaking everywhere. Light a candle, curse the glare. Draw the curtains, I don't care, 'cause it's alright. And I will get by. I will get by. I will survive. What? I saw Johnny Rotten the other day. What? What? Oh, wow, man. That's crazy. Oh, it's nice to know he's still walking around. Any other stage name is Bo Barston. I don't know, man. I think maybe you need to rethink about it. I love Megadeth. Here you go. Boom, 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 boom. You take a mortal, man. What's up, love? I don't know what clipping is. Thanks, YZXN. I like Ween. I'm not in love with them, but I like them. Tally Hall, they're an interesting band. Novel, someone said. They're a novel band. I agree. I like The Garden. What do you think of Greta Van Fleet? They have a few songs I like. Right on, S7H3. Favorite amp setting? I don't know that I have one. I just watched your Minecraft music video. Right on, Max Besta. Yeah, I'd never heard them before. Or him. Do your actions affect your emotions more than your emotions affect your actions? I think it might be equal. Because if you're emotional and feeling messed up, you can do things to fix that. You can go into a deep stretch, and like that pain and that healthy component will clear your mind. Yeah, it really will. Also, if you feel horrible, it can affect you physically. You can literally be depressed, and that will affect your blood flow, how healthy you feel, and it'll just make things even more negative. So you could ebb and flow with that. You can go back and forth. So if you're feeling crushed mentally, do something physically to fix yourself. And if you're physically, never mind, I'm wrong. I've always lived that background of yours. The art is interesting. Thanks. That's my subconscious on paper. There's a room tour pinned to the top of the page, and it's for sale. If you message me on Instagram. The Sopranos was all right. I have a problem with TV, though. I don't want seasons after seasons. I like Star Trek, but outside of that, TV is really not for me. Thanks, just here for some reason. There's a room tour pinned to the top of the page. Mars Volta at the drive-in. Really, really talented. Music doesn't reach me. I like Eminem. Yeah, why does that keep coming up these days? I'm doing okay. How are you doing tonight? Favorite movies: La Dolce Vita by Federico Fellini. I'm great. All right, I'm glad to hear that. I love death. Oh, I like all different types of metal. Makes me happy. My thoughts on Unwound. Unwound are fantastic. I love them. What's the name? New Plastic Ideas. One of my favorite albums of all time. Not a bad song on there. He's a good writer. He's a good writer. You know? Sonically, everything is also something I love. But I love the thing that really wins me over is he's a good writer. And that just takes it all the way for me. Yeah, I don't do it on purpose, 420. That's my subconscious. What do you do when you're feeling down? I do deep stretching. Yeah, I do deep stretching. I put myself in a lot of pain. But it's good pain. So that when I come out of feeling down, I'll be in a better place and I'll be more limber. I know that sounds totally nerdy, but look who you're dealing with, folks. Yeah. Can you do this, Shep? Oh, yeah, I can do that. Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? Is it really so strange? Let me find out. The minute you said that, I was like, I don't know if I could play that. I'm going to find out right now, though. Is it really so strange? Chords. Thoughts on Blind Melon. They're better than I thought they were. Do you write stories or poetry? I sometimes write stories, but very seldom. I could, though, again soon. Oh my God, I can totally do this. I left the north, I traveled south, found a tiny house and I can't help the way I feel. Oh yes, you can kick me, and you can punch me, and you can break my face, but you won't change the way I feel. 'Cause I love you, and is it really so strange? Oh, is it really so strange? Oh, is it really so strange? I say no, you say yes, but you will change your mind. I left the south, I traveled north. I got confused, I killed a horse, I can't help the way I feel. Alright. Day's alright. Thoughts on Men at Work. I really like Men at Work. Shep. Oh, thanks, Margot. I love JPEG Mafia. It's changing the way I perceive music. I don't have any 12-string guitars. I keep things super simple. What do you do for work? I busk for a living. I've never heard of the Nothing Band. I love Men at Work. You can't do it? That's all right, man. He's not a Trekkie. Right on, XARA. I love that song. I've never played that before until just now. This is the first time I ever played it. It's good, and it's more complicated than I thought it was going to be. Thoughts on Sade? She's one of my favorite all-time singers, musician. Absolutely. I love Sade so much. Is there a popular band that you don't care for? There are a lot, but I'm not going to mention them because I don't want to disparage bands. There's no need. Can you play Orlando by You? A little slow for right now, maybe. I love the Breeders, Max. The Breeders are an interesting... Max, here's some trivia for you. You probably already know, or if you don't, now you will. The drummer for the first Breeders band album, Pod, is actually the drummer for Slint. If you don't know who Slint is, you might want to check him out. And then Tanya Donnelly, who's also on the first Breeders album, is the guitarist or second guitarist for a band named Throwing Muses, who's awesome as well. And I love Tanya Donnelly, and she was also in a band called Belly. So now you got Breeders, got Belly, Throwing Muses, and Slint all wrapped up into this one delicious, well, not delicious, maybe lime-flavored treat that also has meat in it. What? Yeah, so the drummer for the first album by Pod is actually the drummer from Slint. And he has a play on words for his name. I can't repeat it here. His first name's Mike. I won't say the last name. Anyway, it's just interesting. Sometimes it feels like I'm listening to 20 different people, tops. What? The way the bands are connected. Oh, right. What's your favorite Elvis song? I don't know. How much longer should you be on? I don't know. I was going to get off, and then it's like, hey, what do you think of the Breeders? I was like, oh, wait, I want to talk about that. Favorite Aphex Twin song is, I can't pronounce, Barmaldo Masalan? You know what I'm talking about. Unshaken by D'Angelo. I've taken so many requests today, I just got to stop for a minute, for a night. Love the way you describe things. Thanks, Martin. Do you like the neighborhood? I don't know. Well, I haven't been out in a while, so... Have you seen any Dead shows? No, I never saw a Dead show. Sunny Day Real Estate have a song I like. I've never listened to slam metal. Are there any messages you've stopped responding to because of their popularity? Are there any messages you've stopped responding to because of their popularity? I don't know what that means. I don't know the Neighborhood, the band. Favorite bass riff is to Spirits in the Material World. Do you think people that stop having a social life for music made a good choice doing it? Depends on who you are and what you want to do. If music isn't your true passion, you're making a mistake. But you'll figure that out soon because you're going to long for company. And you're going to go see that company because you're going to emotionally starve. If it is your passion, and this goes for anything, okay? It's not just music. It's whatever it is that your true passion is. If you are going after your true passion, you won't feel lonely. You're going to be nurtured by your craft. And you won't feel like you should go out. You'll feel like it's a negative, like it's taking away from the time you need to spend on the thing that you love the most. That will feed you. And then when you become whole enough, you'll move out into the world, have those social interactions again, but you'll be a totally different person. And you will have all of this, whatever it is, in this case, musicality, built into your system. And that will change the conversations you have, the experiences you have, and all your social interactions for the better. If you do that without the musicality being built in, You're just going to have these semi-empty experiences like you've had your whole life. Fortify or not fortify, it's up to you. But find your passion. That's what you need to know. That's what you need to stick with. That's what you need to pursue. How about backwards? Best song with worst in the lyrics. In the lyrics? I don't listen to Mac DeMarco. When did you write your first song? I don't know. So far, so good, so what? I love it. I love it. Megadeth, make me so happy. You got it, 34. Do you listen to... Yeah, Lil Yacht's album. It's amazing. It sounds like Pink Floyd. Best Ozzy solo album. The first two. What do you think is more important in a song, melody or lyrics? Lyrics. But I need the melody to make, you know. Hey, it's Grandpa Rufus. All right. It's Grandpa Rufus. You never know what you're gonna get. Could be a box of chocolates or an underhanded threat. I'm kidding, it's Grandpa Rufus time. Happens to be here in the chat live. Grandpa Rufus time. Hey, 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 Grandpa Rufus. All right. That's a special guy right there, everybody. That's Grandpa Rufus. If you don't know who he is, you might want to get acquainted. Really cool guy. One of the nicest TikTokers on here. No joke. Best songs to get into The Cure. Just Like Heaven. And maybe Pictures of You. That's really sad. And maybe Caterpillar. Boom. That's it. Those three. They represent many different facets. Wait a minute. Boys Don't Cry. Little punk. I'll give you one more. Jumping Someone Else's Train. Fire in Cairo. Will he ever stop? I will. Cure. Do you have a record collection? Not really. I have records I like, but I'm not really a collector. I just collect musical ability. Do you have fun doing these? Does it look like I'm having fun? Doesn't it look like I am having fun? Yeah, I love this. Thoughts on Tommy James and the Shondells? I like them. Favorite Mars Volta song? I don't listen to them. Favorite Paolo Nutini? I don't know him. You ever get into disco? I did, yeah. I love it. Saturday Night Fever album is fantastic. I don't know about Fire and Cairo right now. Have you ever heard Dinosaur Jr. cover? Yeah, of course I have, Max. When it came out. It's awesome. Oh! Thoughts on Mac Miller? Thought he was great. Can you do your best Kurt Cobain impression? I don't wanna. Maybe that's it. You know any other instruments? No, I'm not talented like that. I don't know Glass Animals. Harry Styles is not overrated, but I wish he wasn't turning into acting. Ugh. But I don't care. I really don't care. But I see him now. It's like, oh, I'm an actor. I'm like, okay, whatever. I like Pat the Bunny. What's up, Kingfish? Favorite genre is pop music. If you go to space, would you? No. Everything I want to do is here on the ground. Play your favorite song. What do you think of Steve Vai as guitarist? I think it's fantastic. What's your essential bass or guitar? I don't know what that means. Best song with Wall in the title? I don't know. I'm 17 and venturing in other music genres. I've been listening to hip-hop my whole life. Oh, okay, here we go. You've been listening to hip-hop your whole life, but you want to move into other genres. I got a great one. It's very dangerous, though. It's a very dangerous one, but I think you're going to be able to handle it. The Death Grips. Yeah, they're kind of like hip-hop, but they're also kind of not. They're very dangerous. They're a dangerous band, I'm not going to lie. But they're, what's the word? Incendiary. Yeah, that's the perfect word. They're a great bridge, because that is kind of punk. And they also sample so much cool stuff. I definitely recommend them. I would also recommend, if I'm saying Death Grips, then I'm going to just throw you into the fire. You want something totally different. What was it? What was I thinking of the other day? Nope, I don't know. That's it. I'd start with the Death Grips. Thoughts on Warren DeMartin? I don't know. Thoughts on Screamo? Max Bez, that's beautiful. What is? I'm drinking a sparkling water because of you. You know, Einstein drank sparkling water. No, it's just an interesting fact, but it is delicious. What is, in your opinion, the most influential album? I don't think there is one. You should listen to Max Besta. I'm listening to you now. Good night, Spine. Do you venture into foreign music? Yeah, I do. Serge Gainsbourg was my first French venture. Do you have any recommendations for me? I'm 13 and I like the Strokes. I don't know. I don't listen to the Strokes. Do you believe the guitar is dead in modern music? No. Your thoughts on the movie Mid-90s soundtrack? I don't know what that means. Thoughts on Shep Gold? Music nerd. How do I buy it? I'm not sure. ARAJO. Who's better, Melanie or Billie Eilish? I don't know, Melanie. Thoughts on video games? They're fun for people who have time to play video games. Would you let me buy you lunch? No, I don't eat food. Favorite movie of the last decade? Whiplash. That was easy. If you had to be an animal, rabbit. Thoughts on Eminem? I like Eminem. I'm surviving my days these days, but I'll get better. What's your favorite album of all time? Buddha in the Chocolate Box by Cat Stevens. XARAJO has some good advice for you. If you like the Strokes, listen to Britpop and indie. I guess you're talking about the Libertines, maybe? I'm 13 and I like the Strokes. Who should I listen to? Maybe the Libertines. That's a good one. Libertines have a little bit more of an edge. I'm trying to think of somebody else. I like the Smashing Pumpkins, believe it or not. Yeah, they got a lot of good little nuggets in there you'd enjoy. That's not really my forte, so I got those two. I got Libertines, I got Smashing Pumpkins. So what else is Britpop? Hey, wait a minute. Try the Primitives. Yeah, they're really good. They're a little bit of a throwback. Try the Primitives out. They'll make you happy. What's the name of that other band? Oh, I can't remember their name right now. That's what I got for now. What do you think the meaning of Whiplash ending meant? I have an entire video on that. I don't want to say it out loud. It's really kind of scary what I feel. I don't know why Styx would receive any hate. Guided by Voices, more produced music and sort of similar to Strokes took inspiration from them. Okay. I don't know if wow, really? The Strokes took inspiration from Guided by Voices? Is that true? If you're an outsider's character, who would you be? I'd be Ponyboy. American football, also known as Cap and Jazz. They're good. Favorite tool, food. Mine is bread. Will I be culturally accepted if I don't like Slipknot? I hope so. Stay gold, Ponyboy. I actually have that shirt. Them Crooked Vultures. Good stuff. Do you like school? Did you like school? I did. Yeah, I like school. I like talking to my teachers. No, that's real. I liked talking to my teachers. I'm not a fan of Phoebe Bridgers. I don't care about that 70s show. Do I think I'm happy? I am generally happy. I'm in pain most of the time, so that brings me down a little bit, but I'm happy with my life, yeah. I've dedicated myself to music, so I would be happy. It's guaranteed. That's true, Pretty Pink Princess. The Wiggles are Alice in Chains. Alice in Chains. Shep, can you play Babe, I'm Gonna Leave You? Not well. Ever watch Twin Peaks? Yeah, that was good. Jason Newsted over Robert. Just because of my diet, like my stomach doesn't work well. I'm trying to fix that, though. I'm working on it. Physical, Max. Mental, I'm doing pretty good. How do you stay positive all the time? Because I built my life around music, so I'm pretty happy. I wake up, I do music, and then I do art, and then I get up and I listen to music, you know? It's all about music. I know what I love. It took me 35 years, though. It wasn't easy. I did a lot of running around and bumping into things you don't want to bump into, but I made it. Ugh! It was still worth it no matter what. Even if I don't wake up tomorrow, I did everything right. Maybe that's a little too dark. Oh, the Sheepdogs. Yeah, I listen to them. You're right. They sound like a throwback to like Allman Brothers and stuff. Me too, XAR. That got dark. It did, I know. I like MF Doom a lot. The Chats are great. Australian band. Pub Feed. Tips on staying creative. I've been trying to write more poetry lately and I've been losing ideas. How do you lose ideas? Don't. I mean, what? Huh? Tips on staying creative? Be creative. What does that mean? It means loosen the restrictions on yourself. Let yourself go. What does that mean? I'll tell you what it means. You want to be more creative? Do this. Ready? I look like an idiot. Okay, now I've just physically moved myself in an inappropriate and weird way with people watching, but I don't care. You know why? It breaks you loose of what you are accustomed to. It gives you a model of something and a way to think outside of the normal boundaries you normally think of. Do something that's embarrassing, not around people. Right? Now write something or do something, and you've given yourself permission to think outside of the box you're normally in because you did something you would never do. It's horrible, but you didn't hurt anybody. It was kind of funny and entertaining, and it lifts your spirits a little bit. You know what I mean? Do something that physically that you wouldn't normally do, and that could unlock mental stifling. Stifling? You know what I mean. I'm trying to pick up a banjo. Just be really careful. They're not that heavy. Just lean down, pick it up. I'm kidding. I'm going to play my song, Killing Time. Someone kept asking for that. You got it. I love skateboarding, but I don't do it myself. The band Death is one of my favorite bands of all time. How to break the boundaries of social anxiety. Celery juice could help. Fun fact, Cheap Trick is the first unsigned band for you. Oh, interesting. Do you like Jimi Hendrix? I love Jimi Hendrix. What's an instrument you'd like to learn? The drums. It would be the drums. I like Sponge. What do you think about Living in Hope by Low? Low. Yeah, I like one song by them. I think it's called Dinosaur. Do you like Steve-O? Yeah, he seems like an alright guy. I do. Hey, Mikey Videotape. I'm working on a new song right now. I just started it. This is Mikey Videotape. You may look. This guy. This is a good guy. He's from New Zealand, so he's living in the future. He's a futuristic person. All you gotta do is click on his icon to check out what he does. I don't even need to tell you about him. Just see what you think. Anyway, Mikey Videotape deserves attention. The drums. I'd like to learn the drums. Oh, sorry to hear that, Max. I hope you heal soon. If I could make a song with anyone, who would it be? I don't know. I don't know why I'm on this PJ Harvey thing, but I think I'd be sick to write a song with her. How do you break the feeling of wondering if you'll ever be with someone? Read a book. Don't worry about it. Walk away. And don't think about that. Just focus on other things that matter to you, and then that'll come into your fold. Me, let's go. Favorite book is Moby Dick, actually. Hi, Mikey from New Zealand. Yeah. PJ Harvey's awesome. I love her. There's a whole slew of new women musicians coming out that I'm not fond of, and I love PJ Harvey, so I've had to jump back. I grew up in New Jersey. Mikey Videotape, what's up, man? You're such a ridiculous talent. There's so many talented people on this app that it just blows my mind. But I've known you pretty much the entire time I've been on here. And you're just consistently extraordinary at what you do. And your music videos are insane. His vocals are is just out of this world, everybody. I've listened to Sweet. It is wild. Thanks. There's a room tour pinned to the top of this page. I'm not generous. I'm honest. I'm brutally honest. I can say those things because it's true about you. And if I didn't think that, then the people on here would check you out and be like, oh, Shep doesn't know what he's talking about. But I do know what I'm talking about. And if they go check you out, then they'll be like, oh, Shep knows what he's talking about. It's a win-win, man. Do you ever get embarrassed? Yes. All right. I should go. I'm not playing any music. I'm a big creative, by the way. I sell handmade jewelry and play instruments. And you live in England, and you live near where the Smiths got together, and you saw Johnny Rotten the other day. So, who are you, magic person? Is this your first time on the live? I don't recognize you. Wow, that's cool. Hope you're staying warm this winter. Good night, Kook. Thoughts on Bjork? I love Bjork and the Sugar Cubes. Smiths are one of my favorite all-time bands. How do I combine music and the outdoors? Play music outdoors. Do you prefer the message behind the wall or wish you were here? Oh. That's an interesting question. There's no message behind the wall. Well, I guess there is. Well, it's got to be, there's no one better. Wish You Were Here is just, that's why Pink Floyd's Pink Floyd. Because those songs are insane. There's no better. They're both insane. What do you think about Cemetery? I think they're good. I'm going to check them out again. Alice in Chains over Pearl Jam. But you need to know, Mikey, I don't listen to Pearl Jam. I don't really listen to Alice in Chains, but I'd rather listen to Alice in Chains than Pearl Jam. There's your answer. He sounds a little rough these days. Yes, he has. Wait, before you go, crunchy or floppy bacon? I'm going to be honest with you. I'd rather not eat meat. I do. But if I had to choose, crunchy. Operation, I don't know, yeah. When did you start painting? About 8 or 9 months ago. There's no meaning to the wall, but there's a story the album is telling. There's no meaning to the wall? Yeah, there is. You have a cool dad. I'm very happy for you. You must have had a good upbringing. And work on my off time and have a hard time practicing both. I want to do art, but I love sports and work on my off time, and I have a hard time practicing both. Practicing both. Practicing what? Art? You don't need to practice art if you don't want to. You can just start making it. I do. I don't practice art. Take a look at my paintings. Take a good look. Yeah. I don't practice. I just do it. I paint. I use it as a mechanism to keep myself sane. I get all the thoughts out and I put them on paper and I don't judge and I'm non-critical and life has gotten a lot better. Maybe you want to take 10 minutes. These paintings sometimes take me only 7 or 8 minutes. Maybe just sit down, do some art, whatever it is. I don't care what it is. Glue, paper, Cheerios, whatever. Put it in a little ball, put it on a piece of paper, go to work, come back, remember that you made the art, light up a little. Hey, I did that. In your free time, man. It doesn't have to be the most serious thing in the world. It can be the lightest thing in the world. And it'll lift your spirits when you come back from your work. Go out, play sports, enjoy yourself, come back. Just add a little more joy into your life. Make a little art. Don't be too critical. Don't have to even take that much time. Then put it up on your wall. Then maybe make another. Over time, you'll see yourself develop. And you don't have to focus. You can just have fun. Boom. I don't know if I figured it out, Mikey. My mind's got one up on me all the time. There's some tips you have in getting better at singing while playing guitar. Learn the song Happy Birthday. You've heard it your whole life. Happy birthday to you. You know what I mean. Yeah. I can't be your dad. Thoughts on Gorillaz. They don't reach me. Favorite Pink Floyd album. Possibly Animals. Possibly The Wall. Night Vamp. Worst music genre in your opinion? Well, I don't get into polka often, but you're a lot smarter than you may think. No, I don't care. Doesn't matter. I've taken my IQ tests. I know what people tell me. It doesn't interest me. I know a lot of smart people in the world who do nothing with their lives. They just waste away. Intelligence can be destroyed. Intelligence, stardom, whatever, gifts, talent, doesn't matter. It's not about that. It's about work ethic. It's about discipline. And it's about persistence. That's what it's about. Smart, not smart, doesn't matter. If you stick with something, you will find out the essence of life just as fast as the smart guy. Double albums are fine. Have you heard of Turnstile? Yeah, they're good. Favorite TV Girl song? Lovers Rock. You're proving me right as we speak. All right. Any tips for starting as a musician? Intervallic ear training. Have you seen The Wall? Pink Floyd, the movie? I used to live off that film when I was in college. I've seen that movie like 50 times. Thoughts on Death Cab for Cutie? They're all right. I did not come back on. I've been on the whole time. Love Turnstile are really good, and I hear they're amazing in concert. All right, Max, but I don't think so. It's just reactionary. Can you tell us about your first girlfriend? No. We don't need no education. Ding, 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 ding. Favorite movie soundtrack is Harold and Maude, Cat Stevens. He does the entire soundtrack, and he's my favorite of all time. Peach Pit is really good. I'll play Lemon Elixir. Okay. What's up, Voice of One? Voice of One can always, I just got to always point this out. Voice of One is the reason I have good sound. Thank you so much, man. I will never forget. This is my song called The Lemon Elixir. My name is Shep Gold. I'm a singer-songwriter from Portland, Oregon. You can find my music on Spotify and Apple Music and everywhere. It's called The Lemon Elixir. The The lemon elixir, acids, calm acids, and I'm on base. The lemon elixir, acids, calm acids, and I'm on base. Chasing fading dreams, tripping on the floss, pouring salt on to get my rock on. Leaving ginger trails, moving slightly faster than snails. Oh! The lemon elixir, acids, calm acids, and I'm on base. The lemon elixir, acids, calm acids, and I'm on base. Now it's a dance, not a trance, so as to stay still. It's a dance, not a trance, so as to stay still. Me with acids and me with the bass, leaving only trace amounts of lemon elixir. The lemon elixir, acids, calm acids, and I'm on base. The lemon elixir, acids, calm acids, and leave without a trace. All right. That's the lemon elixir. How does interval training help with singing? I don't know what that means. How does interval training help with singing? I'll show you. Bum. So I'm using my voice right there, right? So I know that I'm in tune, and I'm getting more in tune as I do it, because I'm using the instrument to keep it all in line. It helps. And tremendously. Thoughts on Code Orange? I don't know them. Could you ever post a tutorial for Lemon Elixir? I did, but that's on my Patreon, which is very reasonable. It's only $1 a month. $1 a month, $12 a year. And I'll do a tutorial on any song that you want that I've written, and I'll even do songs that I cover if you want me to break those down for you. I also do how to write a song, how to write a metal song, on and on and on. $1 a month. All right, Pretty Pink. What does Lemon Elixir mean? A lemon elixir is something that's good for you. It's an elixir, but it's with lemon, so it's fresh. It's the meaning of life for you. The number 42. Thanks, Pretty Pink Princess. All right, I'm going to get going. I'm going to get going now. Do you sell your art? I do, but if you're in the UK, I'd have to check on prices for shipping, because I bet it would be hyper expensive. Oh, B. Holmes, why are you, you're confusing me, man. I don't remember. Are you on the Patreon? I think you are. Why do you ask me here? Because I'm going to forget. Well, I just followed you, XARAJO. So if you want to talk to me about that, you can message me on TikTok and we'll make something happen, all right? You too, Bass Pro. Good night, everybody. Thanks a lot, Andy. You too, Kook. I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Every single night, I'm always on. Have a good night, 7H. You guys are awesome. Good night. It's been fun. How does the Patreon work? Just go to the Patreon page, look up Shep Gold. You can, first entry is $1, and you're in. All the videos will be accessible to you. And if you want me to make a video for you, I will. The higher tiers can ask me more stuff. That's all there is to it. Like, the more you give per month, the more things that I will do for you. Like, I'll compose an actual song for you rather than improvise one. But it's pretty straightforward. You'd be supporting me no matter what, and you could change my life. I'll go on tour. I'll make vinyl. I'll make cassettes. I'm starting to make T-shirts next week. You guys have a great night. Shep Gold, out of here. Boom.